go. Bit late today. There's a lot been going on. Of course, always, as always. But, point is, back on Lunar to Eternal Blue. That's the important part. Okay, so...
Shado is now live. Streaming Lunar 2, Eternal Blue Complete, Hiro the Hero and the Woman Who Tolerates Him.
Now, one thing to note, I didn't try to... What happens if you try to... Okay, you can't try to go into the Dragonship Destiny. We're trying to avoid that, technically. We got Lucia here. We started this at the end of last Lunar stream, where we were finishing Lunar 1. We did that in about 2 hours. Gave us enough time to start Lunar 2. Did a dungeon, fought a boss, saved a girl. She had superpowers until she didn't. Voice talking in her head so far seems like a pretty bad guy. He just was like, you know what? Boom! You're not level 178 anymore. You're level nothing. You got 1 hit point and you're dying. So, it's fun. Of course, they're going to go the first place they're going to look for us, as the smartest move we can do. She's about to faint dead away, Hero. Let me bring her over to the couch. I mean, they know we live here, and they're gonna know we lied to them. They're gonna come checking for us. They got a big-ass ship that goes really fast. We're on foot. This probably isn't the best hideaway, is what I'm saying. This will do nicely. Are you sure? Hero, I want you to stay here with Lucia. I'll go downstairs and find a book that tells us how to break the curse. Just happen to have that book on hand, Grandpa. Damn. Okay. He comes prepared. Alright. How's it going, Lucia?
Decker.
Hello, Anthony Watson. Hello. Is that good or bad? Quick question. Are you enjoying that, Lucia? It's hard to tell from audio alone. Lucia must be having a nightmare, Hero. How horrible. Yeah, must be. Must be. We all said that she was the destroyer. You think she really is? I don't know what to think. I must find Althena as soon as possible. Help me to resume my search for her.
Decker is awesome.
Can't look for her yet, Lucia. You have to rest until we figure out how to lift this curse. I have no opinion on my awesomeness. I'm Hiro right now, and he seems okay. No time so far will. Blah. And she starts puking. Zophar is the essence of evil. His strength grows with each passing moment. Yeah, your strength ain't doing the same, if you notice. Like, you're talking about, like, facing off against the essence of evil. You can make it 2 steps, and then you fall over. I'm probably not going to win that fight, just saying. If he regains control of the power once held, this world will be destroyed. Well, I don't remember a Zophar from Lunar 1, so I don't know what power he once held, so... This world? Destroyed? Came, stop him. Ha! Such pain. Okay. Back on the couch for you. 4 dragons of Althena did not respond when I called to them at the Blue Spire. Zophar said that he sealed away their power, and if the dragons are helpless, so are we. And the only power of only the power of the goddess herself will be able to stop Zophar's madness. That is why I am searching for Althena, and that is why you humans must help me. And we owe is wrong. Lucia came here to save our world, not destroy it. I can't wait until that elegant hair splitter realizes how wrong he is about you, Lucia. Yeah, sure, he's just gonna take that well. I'm like, oh, silly me. You mean the one who referred to me as The Destroyer? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Cannot understand the true nature of my existence, nor can any human. Oh, you're not like other girls. I see how it is, Lucia. That is all I can tell you, and for your safety, all you must.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, Lucia, what does he mean by that, Hiro? Is Lucia trying to tell us that he's not human? I am. What? That's weird. Hiro, it appears that this curse is far beyond anything I have the ability to cure myself. Oh, no shit, Grandpa. Ah, you just so happen to not have Pepto Curse Small on the shelf in your fucking shack in the middle of the desert. Who could have seen that coming, Grandpa? Hello, Jessica. Hello. We would need a
Decker
priest
isn't like other reviewers.
with special training and exceptional power to dispel it. And what if we can't find a priest, Grandpa? What else can we do to save Lucia? He's way too happy looking when he's asking these, like, hard-hitting questions. There's nothing else we can do here. I fear that Lucia's life is... Tarnation! How could I forget? I believe there's a priest by the name of Ronfa in the village of Larpa. I don't know what any of those words mean, Grandpa. Larpa, Ronfar, village? What the fuck? Stop with the fantasy language and speak English. I knew his father back in the day, and he's a good kid. I just pray he can help us. Larpa is on the opposite side of the lake, and you don't have the time to journey there on foot. Am I gonna get Grandpa's car? So I'll have to use the boat, huh? I'll get it ready while you bring Lucia outside. All right, my boy? What? Oh, man, you're nimble. Grandpa's got a boat. We got a boat. It's time to go, Lucia. Just put your arm around my shoulder and hold on tight. Yes, we must leave at once. Lucia, I know you're not feeling very well, but I need to make sure that we're straight about something. Hiro is helping you out because he's a nice guy, but he's all mine. Got that? What do you mean by that? I don't understand. I mean, you shouldn't get too close to Hiro because you'll be setting yourself up for a fall. Now I understand. You mean that Hiro tends to trip people who get too close. I will remember to walk several paces behind him in the future. No, that's not what I meant. You're too dense to be a threat to me. Oh, let's just go. Okay, so now the little cat, the little flying cat, wants the D. There's many problems that we cannot even begin to get into exactly how many issues there are here. Just know, there are many.
Why, hello there.
Hello, Toro. Hello. Hey, Grandpa, what's going on? Got the boat? Okay, my boy, the boat's ready for sail. Find the priest and save Lucia from this curse. What do you mean, Grandpa? Aren't you coming with us? Someone's gotta stay behind to be killed by the bad guy. Oh, no, little one, I'm just too old for this sort of thing now, and I know it'll be fine. I've taught you well, Hiro. You're a bright boy. Make me proud. But, Grandpa... No buts about it, young man. Besides, I got 1,000,000 books to catch up on, so get moving. Remember to seek out Ronfa when you get to Larpa.
Famous last
Ronfa.
words. I will be fine.
Larpa. Remember
Cat
this.
wants the D? Will Hiro put his D in that hair?
I hope it not. Just... There are many problems. Boat! Oh, we get to control the boat. That's nice. Boat control. Let's just...
Do not the cat pouting face.
We just go everywhere but where it wants me to
Speaking
go.
of cats,
Oh.
where's Terra?
Tara should be somewhere around. I thought I heard her a second ago. Okay, which button is B? Okay, it's B to get off the boat. Okay. Da, 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 da. Fuck the village, fuck the... Oh. That looks like death with my current situation. So let's save real quick. Okay, you want to kill me? Let's see.
Are there only 2 Lunar games?
Yes and no. There's Lunar Dragon Song. I remember now that was a Nintendo DS game, but it's kind of another remake of Lunar 1, but it's a bad remake. So... yeah, I figured that's probably what was going to happen if I tried to go through the desert. So let's go back and actually go to the village that our grandpa told us to go to.
In other words, we do not talk about the remake. It never happened.
Well, the first remake is good. Like, you had the Sega CD and the version of Lunar 1 and 2. Then you had the PlayStation... well, technically, then you had the Saturn version of Lunar 1 and 2. And then the PlayStation version of Lunar 1 and 2. But the PlayStation version is the Saturn version with a few things changed around. And the Saturn version never came out in America. So, yay. Me being a Sega kid, hey, there's my Sega Saturn right there. Can't wait for that version of my favorite game. Oh, no, wait, it's not fucking coming. Mommy and Papa each have 3 jobs, so I work at this store instead of going to school.
Do you still do YouTube videos?
That's just what Papa told me to tell you, so don't be sad. Are you gonna buy something? Yes. I still do. Short sword or a really long dagger. Mace, iron-plated brain basher, leather armor. Oh, we need armor. Oh god, do we need armor. And we have enough for a short sword while we're at it. Boom.
There's rumors that you are retiring. I haven't seen any in a long time. Might need to check if I got unsubscribed.
Whoop. See. Sell the dagger. Sell the ancient dagger. Grandpa gave it us to remember him by. I remember that 100 silver in my pocket. Okay. Hello there, kiddies. You sure have wandered a long way from home to end up here. LARP is a great town, but it's also crawling with criminals, and you're a little too fresh-faced. You might want to explore Dalton, the port city to the west. I hear they even have law enforcers there. Oh, so we're about to get robbed. Did we just get robbed? I thought we got some good stuff there. Yeah, we didn't have armor before. And we have a short sword now. Unless it falls apart as soon as we use it. You looking for Iran for? What kind of business do you kids have with that filthy dog? I still can't believe that lowlife cheated me out of my house in a game of chance. Now those dice were loaded as losers who stumble out of the tavern on cheap drinks night. And the best view in Western Lapa, and now I live in a tent down by the river! Please don't tell me you're in a cahoots with that shameless pig! Okay, nice reference there. Problem is, I didn't play enough of this on... well, I didn't play this on PlayStation 1, so the opening is easy to tell that is the Working Designs localization, because it is literally the exact same script, word for word, as the Sega CD version of Lunar 2. So...
Decker will be one of those old-timers that yell at kids to keep off his yard, and Polter will be the old cat lady.
You see, this guy wants money and stuff, but okay. Okay. Let's see.
Hey, Decker and Co.
Buy some sweet fruit right here, right now, at only 500 silver each. Get it while it's fresh. Hey, kid, your girl looks like she's about to faint. What she needs is a big bite of fresh fruit. No way, Hiro. This chisel is touching out wages prices. I don't even have that much. How much silver do I... Where the hell do I see my silver? I don't know.
What is the goal now, Decker?
Well, you see the lady right there who looks like she's about to die? We're trying to find someone to cure her curse. She came down, she was like Supergirl, like blasting things left and right, like a Saiyan, being like, I have come to do something, must speak with the goddess immediately. And then suddenly there was a big evil voice like, fuck you, bitch. And they just like stripped her of all her power. And now she's like, oh fuck, I am dead. And she has 1 hit point, so we gotta find someone to remove the curse. So we're in the town where we should find Ronfar, who's a priest, might be able to...
She got anime disease.
We're in the
that sucks.
This town of, was it, Tanfar to find Ronfar, something like that. Oh, this is in the original game you had Alex and Nal. Here we have
Is that
Hiro.
the same Hiro and Cat from the first game?
Here we have Hiro
or is this a
and
new generation?
Ruby. So this is like hundreds of years in the future compared to the first game. So it's the same world, different characters. Hey buddy, are you looking for someone or are you having an involuntary neck spasm? So you're looking for a priest named Ronfar. Oh, what are you doing in here? Wild guess, but you probably find a priest in the sanctuary instead of a bar. So says the completely unimportant character who happens to have a custom multiple image, like, face. There. Where's the... Okay, sanctuary. Oh, there's treasure chests around here. I need them. Oh man, how do I get to that treasure? Is there a back door here? There's got to be a back door to go through. Excuse me, guys. Look at the back door. Look at the back door. No, wrong back door. Oh. Haha. Still worth it at this point. Hardly have any loot. Don't you think the blue star is beautiful? I sure do.
That's what she said.
I could stare at it all night long. You know what they should do to the sanctuary? They should rip the roof off. Don't you guys think so? Not to quite your hopes and dreams, Barney, but all you're doing it wait. Well, okay, but do you know what they could do? They could paint the blue star on the ceiling. Or you could just go the fuck outside. Instead of having everyone else suffer for you being nutsos in the butsos. $601, 602, 603? This is all of today's donations?
That priest needs to go touch some grass.
The people of Lapa aren't just a bunch of heathens. They're also a bunch of tightwads. Who are you? I'm sorry, young man, but donations to Althena are strictly non-refundable. I'm not here for a refund. My friend has been cursed, and we've come here to find a priest who can lift it. His name is Ronfar. Can you introduce us to him? He's gotta be around here somewhere. Ronfar? That heathen has never set foot in this sanctuary, and he never will. I'm appalled that you would dare to invoke such an infamous name in this sacred place. All that Ronfar will lift from your cursed friend is a money pouch, rest assured of that. What? But Grandpa Gwyn told us. I don't care what you heard. If you want to find Ronfar, search the tavern, not the sanctuary. Probably the guy with the custom face. Still can't believe there was ever a time when that rogue was one of the chosen. Okay? So I did find Ronfar right away, it's just I didn't find him. I found him a little more right away than I was supposed to. I was supposed to hear from the priest how much of a dick he was before I went to the bar to find him. Silly me. What's on here? This is a big, important looking house. You got treasure chest? You got treasure chest, I'm gonna take your stuff. Saucepan lid. This might come in handy. Ooh, yeah, that does.
Oops. You went too quickly.
But yeah, new piece of armor. I just stole their saucepan lid, and I'm gonna use it as a shield. I ain't seen you here before, little ones, and you look like you got a question to ask. But don't ask me, you scamps, ask the mayor. Head upstairs and look around for him. These are nice people here. I mean, I did just steal his saucepan lid. Hello, I'm the mayor of Lapa. I've got all the information you want, for a very reasonable fee. There's Ron for the priest. Sheesh, as if I pay you. Well, you don't have to be rude about it. Just remember that I'm here when you need me. Okay, so he's... Mayor there like, yeah, I'll talk to you, but it's gonna cost you. But hey, we got a saucepan lid out of the deal, so not bad, not bad. What if I can steal anyone from these guys? They told me to look out for thieves. In the meantime, I'm stealing everything from everyone else. Took their herbs, took their saucepan lids. So, Ronfar. Now that we've determined you are, in fact, Ronfar.
What are you doing back here?
Seriously?
Real sick of your face.
First time meeting, and that dude says,
Well,
"Give me your
we're
money,
innocent
please."
beings, Ronfar. We know who you are.
So, you're looking for Ronfar, huh? What do you want with that useless deadbeat? That might even be too nice a word. Man, I can't believe he was ever a priest for Althena. Anyway, I'll tell you where your guy is if you beat me in a game. 'Cause there's only one thing I've found I can put my trust into. These babies!
Well, kid, are you gonna shoot the dice with me? Beat me and I'll tell you all about Ronfar. Sure. Yeah, seems fair. So what'll you bet? Even or odd dice? I'll take the even numbers. Odds! Ha! I win. Guess Ronfar's secret pass is gonna stay that way. Unless you're willing to try again.
Animated scenes look a good bit better than the previous game.
I mean, Lunar 2 always did look better, but I feel like Lunar 2 Complete is
What
about the same
cameras
quality. Ready and willing, let's go. So what will you bet, even or odd dice? I'll take the even numbers. Odds! Ha! I win. Guess Ronfar's secret pass is gonna... Ready, let's go. Even or I'll take the even numbers. It's always 5. Every single time. It's 5. Just... Meantime, she's back there just dying. Just rolling dice.
That dude is cheating.
I know what I'm beats. Hiro, you can't just give up. Come on, let's try again. Ruby, did you see what we just did 10 times in a row? What, you're still coming back for more? Whether to laugh or cry. Haven't you figured out that I'm using my super lucky dice? I think it's more like super loaded dice, if you ask me, you big cheater. Let's keep our voices down. I'd hate to see you kicked out of here. Hiro, I can't help me. Boom. What's wrong with this girl? Her skin is cold and clammy. Tell you what, let's get out of here. She can rest in my place, and so can you. Come with me. The guy just walked off with our girl. We should probably actually follow him at some point. Okay, where's his place? We didn't... Okay. So the guy she tells you not to worry about has just carried her off to his place. Is this Ronfar's place? No, that's the baby instead. Maybe that's Ronfar and Lucia. I don't know.
Wow. It only took seeing an innocent girl faint to actually do something.
Where the hell does Ronfar... Is that... Okay, that's probably... Yeah. Welcome to Casa de Ronfar. Your lady friend is inside, so come on in. A letter. I was in such a hurry to get that poor girl into bed, I must have missed it. Well, let's see what
Whilst
pearl
remarking
this
how the
oyster
skin
has
feels in
to
his
impart,
hands.
shall we? Yeah. Ronfa, I need to speak with you of an urgent matter. I will return when I have completed the day's work. Take care, friend. LM. Well, I was wondering when he was going to stop by and say hello. Huh. He could have at least told us what LM stands for. Now, probably Leo, motherfucker from the opening who wants to kill Lucia. Yeah, I can't talk to her first. This girl is the reason you sought me out, isn't it? You want me to heal her. You want me to call upon the Goddess Althena.
That house is a disaster.
Well, buddy, I hate to break it to you, but Althena and me have gone our separate ways. Take her to the sanctuary and see if the priest can help you, because I can't. Hey, Lucia, come with me. Hiro. Ruby. Hiro, we had to get Wampa to break this curse. Lucia is weakening by the second. You are a persistent little bunch, aren't you? Well, listen up. I'm a gambler, not a priest. I parted ways with the Chosen long ago, buddy, and I can't lift the curse on your friend. What's this? Another visitor to Casa de Ronfar? Must be my lucky day today. Oh, if it's Leo, motherfucker from the opening who wants to kill Lucia. Who could have guessed? Ronfar, where are you, friend? Do you have company? Yeah, well, just the voice of one wheel. What are we gonna do? He'll take Lucia for sure. I'm not strong enough to fight Leo. We can run away and leave Lucia. Fucking great hero you are, Hero.
Bad.
Our hero, ladies and gentlemen. I take it you met my overachieving friend, but why are you so afraid of him? Tell you what, you stay here and I'll go see what he wants. Calm down, jeez. Hey friend, long time no see, but I guess you've been busy. So what's the urgent matter that brings you to the den of thieves, as also known as LARPA? I was tricked, Ronfa. A young brat named Hiro fooled me and helped the Destroyer to escape. Never suspected it would assume the form of a human female. That was my first and last mistake. The Destroyer disguised as an innocent girl? That's pretty heavy stuff, Leo. Oh, no, don't turn us into Leo! Did you hear the shocking Ronfa's voice, Hero? He's gonna tell us in. We're dead meat on a stick. You sound surprised, Ronfa. Have you heard talk of this girl? Oh, well, Leo, what I know about the girl, along with a nickel, I will buy you a warm cup of Jack Squat. Look, we'll buy. But, what I know about the girl, along with the nickel, we'll buy you a warm cup of Jack Squat. Okay, but I'll keep my ears open. Thank you, Ronfa. I shall resume the search tomorrow. The Destroyer will be found. Ronfa, I have another request to make of you. I wish for you to rejoin Althena's Chosen. The goddess needs your skill and strength, Ronfa, just as you require her guidance. Surely you realize the pain you caused Mari the day you left so abruptly.
Oh, okay. He is nice. That's good. Good himbo.
As I expected, Ronfa. You are confronted with truth you cannot bear to face. You have to tell her to forget about me, Leo. She's too good for me, and we both know it. You judge yourself too harshly, Ronfa. You gave your utmost, and although you failed, she managed to survive. You must let go of the past, Ronfa. Embrace the future. I shall be at the sanctuary until morning. Come and see me if you change your mind. Not that easy, Leo. Nothing ever is. Here, Ruby. Here, what we have to get Wampa to break the curse. Okay. Right. You know, back in Pentagulia, Leo was my best friend in the world. We were like brothers, and I lied to him just for you, stranger. But I lied on a strong hunch that you are doing what you think is right. I can see it in your eyes. You don't believe that girl is a destroyer at all. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. He just doesn't think. That's just, you don't have to finish the sentence. You don't think. Hero, you don't think. That's just like you once.
Who's that lurking over there?
A young kid, all fired up with ambition. Thank you for the lurk, Andros. Thank you. But there's something I just don't understand, buddy. And I made you to explain it to me. Why do you believe in Lucia's innocence? Why are you willing to risk your freedom and your life? If you don't want me to rat you out to Leo, you'll tell me the answer. I'm helping Lucia because, she got a nice rack. Because she's a total babe.
Oh no, I missed 30 minutes. What did I miss since Hiro bring Lucia in his house?
Lucia's still sick. Grandpa couldn't help him. We had to go to Hanfar to meet Ronfar. I can't remember the name of this town.
Hey, just say fucking leave.
And Ronfar is a former priest, current drunk and gambler, but he's helping us out, so it's cool. So I can actually say because she got a nice rack.
Thank you,
That's
Decker.
not funny. Ronfar is asking a serious question, and you're quacking wise. Now stop joking around and give him the real answer. And she's a total babe. God dang it. That is the real answer. That honestly, it is. Like, well, I found out right away that Lucia needed to meet with the Goddess Althena. But she's a stranger in this world, Ronfar. She doesn't know anything. Or anyone. She was willing to look for the goddess all alone. There's
Ruby
no
is
way I
getting
could let her
mad
do
at
that.
you, LOL.
I think I'm going to leave out the part about how blindingly beautiful she is, even though I just blurted that out twice. I don't. She got a banging ass. I just did what any decent guy would do, Ronfar. I helped out a person in need.
Hello, World Wide Web. I'm Tiger Shado. Beatrice Tallyho, that's hair.
Oh. I can't really explain it. It's just something about Lucia. Leo thinks she's the destroyer, but he's wrong. Lucia has come here from the Blue Star to save our world, not to destroy it. Doing a noble thing, Hiro. Very noble indeed. Only I had been so noble with Mari. If only I hadn't failed her.
She's got some huge knockers, some big hungerlers.
If only I hadn't left her all alone! I have a tragic romantic past! Lord! Hello, Cranny, hello.
Decker, think you'll cover Priest from 2011?
Potentially. Eh? Why am I having these stupid thoughts?
A shady guy with
All
hairy
that
hands.
I
looking
care
for a girl.
about now
I
are
feel
the
there's a
dice.
message there somewhere. Hope you liked the video I sent you.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Crony.
I'd seen
Hello,
the
chat.
I'd seen the
GTG, see you around,
viral
bye.
crash outs on its own before, but the metal rendition was certainly something. Okay, Hiro, here's the deal. We're playing the dice again. Win, and I help you and Lucia. Lose, and I give you the boot from Casa de Ronfar and deny I ever met any of you. You might think it's chance, buddy, but I call it fate. Are you ready to roll? He will forget about it. We know that Ronfar's dice are loaded. No, Ruby. These dice only roll straight and true. So which is it? Odd or even? I'll go for even. Even! You won! Yeah, well, you won. I guess those dice weren't loaded after all. Now, Ronfar is like, he loaded it in, like, that you... This isn't hard to figure out, Ruby. I know you got a little tiny kitty brain, but still. Luck is with you today, buddy. I'm yours on a toss of the dice. To lift the curse, we need a statue of the goddess, and there's one in the sanctuary. We had one in our front yard. We had one in the dungeon. We could have just pressed her against the thing.
That metal guy was trying to give you a battle on the hair front. He do want that fight, LOL.
We don't want to run into Leo, of course, so we better use the back door. Check this out! Ronfar's really good at using the back door, I see. The handy little passage will take us right into the sanctuary. Hiro, you bring Lucia. Alright. Ronfar, lift the curse, but humans cannot. Power of Althena. is only stop Zophar. Oh. Are you just trying to call Zophar an asshole? I mean, I agree, but I didn't expect that from you, Lucia. What else can we do, Lucia? Can you hear me? I see it all so very clearly now. You are my only hope. Yep, so up to it. There we go. Okay, thought I was going to carry you, but I guess you were walking strength again. Better hurry and get there, or Lucia has the strength to walk. Or move.
At Decker Shado, do we know who is Zophar?
No. Okay, we got a dungeon in the way. Time to murder. Yeah, that is a damn nice short sword they gave Hiro. And we do know Zophar. Oh God, Lucia, I'm sorry. Okay, she's still at 1 hit point. We do know that Zophar, bad guy. He really fucked up Lucia. Zophar appears to be the Destroyer. So. But Leo believes that Lucia is the Destroyer. In fact, he came specifically looking for a Lucia. Though he also didn't have any idea what the hell she would look like.
Lady Luck be kind.
Just that he was looking for a Destroyer named Lucia. That's what he was going on. So it's very easy to be like, they went that way. Just walk past him.
Is low-level fights automatic if your level is higher?
No. It'd be nice. I mean, I don't think they are. I know what you're talking about, because they had that in, what's the word I'm looking for here?
Yeah, baby, yeah!
In, Earthbound, if you are so high level that... Oh my God! They killed Ronfar! Jeez, Ronfar, heal people. What's wrong with you? God damn. But yeah, in Earthbound, when you are so powerful that it's 100% guaranteed that
so
you're
Horn
going
Guy
to...
is a pawn. Sorry if I don't know his name.
Yeah, the Horn Guy is Leo. But yeah, in Earthbound, I remember if your characters are powerful enough that in the first move, you're going to kill all the enemies without them even getting a swing on you, then it just goes bam, and it's like, there you go, you got your XP, you got your gold, moving on.
Leo, thanks.
But, I don't know if Lunar's that way. I'm pretty sure it's not, because Lunar 1... Like, I know the Sega CD version definitely wasn't, but, when we played through the remastered collection with Lunar 1, I had returned to some of the early areas, and I still had to go through the fights when I ran into the enemies. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about this incredibly dangerous jump. Oh well. Are you ready? Ready as hell, every...
Shado would be funny if Zophar is in fact Galleon.
Oh boy.
Rolling on the floor laughing time
3,
to
2,
die.
1, jump! You don't
Again.
have to jump, Ruby. You could just fly. Anyone... Jeez, just leave Lucia up there by herself. What if she had fallen over at that moment? What if Lucia had just been like, ah! Lord Leo is so handsome and gallant and wonderful. He's what every man should strive to be. I don't usually say that to guys, you know. The oath and all that. Okay, so they're... Oh, Lord Leo's in there, and they're over there talking about Lord Leo. Okay. Okay, buddy. Everything is prepared and ready. Now let's break this spell. Goddess Althena, governess of all creatures, hear my plea and grant my wish. Shadow the curse which has enveloped the heart and mind of this delicate creature. Shadow the darkness of evil with rays of holy light. Okay. Here you go. Wampa, what's wrong? Lucia's in agony. Don't you know what you're doing? This is impossible. The spell she's under is stronger than... Ronfar?
Sorry, cooking at the same time.
Talk to us.
I meant he doesn't want that fight about the hair, lol.
What's happening to Lucia? I've never failed to break a spell. Except once, when... Mari. No! Now we're gonna have a flashback in the middle of that. Yo, Ronfa, I'm in pain. Oh, help me. I just need a little more power. Hold on, Mari. Fight, Mari, fight. Stay with us. I won't let you give up. Ah! Mari! I play that moment back in my mind over and over. I won't go through something like that again. I'll save Lucia or die trying. It's fuck living with that. Goddess Althena for cereal this time. A mother of the world, hear my plea and grant my wish. Snatch Lucia's soul from the jaws of darkness and purify her heart with your holy light. Goddess Althena, hello! Is this thing on? Well, how about that? Sweet success at the hands of Ronfar, oh yes. Lucia still isn't completely free of the curse, but gonna be fine for now. She's going to be alright. Thank you, Ronfar. Oh, I didn't know we still had worshippers of the sanctuary. Ronfar, why in Althena's name are you desecrating this holy place with your presence? Have you finally decided to give up your wicked ways and rejoin the Chosen? Alas, the sanctuary is closed. I do pray you could wait until tomorrow morning to repent. No thanks, old man. I don't have any need to come back to this place. Lucia, you can rest in my house with your friends. Let's go. Yeah! Okay. The Lucia is not nearly as high power as she was 5 minutes ago. But she's not dying anymore. I'm not allowed to check her equipment either. I can check a Ronfa. He has no weapon. Well, that's a problem. Let's get him a beaten stick. Oh, no, that's not what we want to buy stuff for Ronfar.
It's a begin.
Okay, buy some mace, leather armor, leather cap. Okay, so he doesn't get the leather cap, but he does the mace. Alright. Boom, okay, awesome. Now we can sell his peasant clothes for 15 silver.
Did you see the Borderlands 4 preview released recently?
Oh yeah. Borderlands 4, it's actually looking more and more kind of like I was saying, like Borderlands has the same kind of trajectory as Diablo, where Borderlands 1 was much darker, much more somber. Borderlands 2 much more colorful, many more characters, many more kinds of locations. Borderlands 3, not a very good story, but a whole lot to do. And Borderlands 4 looks like it's going to be darker and more somber. And also it's going to have mostly Borderlands 3 kinds of gameplay, but it's moving into a more open world kind of aesthetic. And while I felt like that was still kind of crap with Diablo, I'm really looking forward to it because I enjoyed the gameplay of Borderlands 3 a lot more than I did the gameplay of Diablo 3. So, I'm actually more excited for Borderlands 4 now. Kind of wish they went over the classes a little bit more. We saw enough things with, like, the differences in how the skill trees work to know that there's a lot there that they haven't really dug into. It's going to be quite a bit, but it is also kind of clearly trying to move Borderlands into, I don't know, it's a little closer to Destiny.
Good for you, Decker.
But I'm still looking at it like I'm going to enjoy this. Lucia is sleeping like a baby. Very large, pale baby, but a baby nonetheless. Only the purity of Althena herself can restore the strength of Lucia.
Are you near the tornadoes in Texas?
There's tornadoes in Texas? I guess not. I haven't heard anything. I mean, there's a lot of wind today, but I wouldn't think it's tornadoes. Sometimes there are. I forgot how hard the healing stuff was. I need to sleep. And I suggest you guys do the same. That's a good idea. We have a long journey ahead. Thanks, Ronfar, for everything. Are you kidding? Hiro, it's me who ought to be thanking you. What do you mean, Ronfar? Oh, nothing. I think Lucia has laid claim to the bed. So feel free to crash out on the floor. I suggest using an empty bottle as a pillow. Good night. How about a full bottle?
We will see if Decker's stream stops suddenly.
Yeah, that'll be a clue. Well, shit. Yeah, well, look! Lucia's bed is empty. Where do you think she went? Oh no, what if Rio sneaked in during the night and took her? I really hope you're wrong, Ruby. Let's go and look for her. Ronfar, get the fuck up!
Says Smirnoff.
No. Please, no. Ronfar is really pooped from lifting that curse. He's sweeping like a rock. What he did for us was really nice, Hiro. He's not as bad as I thought he was. Yeah, well, Lucia's about to be fucking kidnapped in a second if we don't do something, so let's go figure out where the hell she went. Hey, have you seen a Lucia running around? I'm not talking about Ronfar, so I guess that's you're not gonna help me. You and the village folk donate the fruit of their labors to Althena in the sanctuary. The most unbelieving pigs who would roast in the raging fires of Althena's fury. Okay, yeah, well, that's great. That's good. That's golden. Where the fuck is Lucia? I was taking a week on the street a while ago, and this girl came up to watch me. I didn't believe that. She just stood there and stared. Has she no shame? You ever stop to consider that weakening the wizard in public might just be a little gross? Don't your parents realize the importance of potty training? Sheesh. Ruby, you might not want to speak quite so loudly. People are staring. Could you tell us where she went? Wait, maybe I gotta talk to him again. Circus trooper rider that pays top silver for your dragon. Okay. So much for that. Where is Lucia? Lucia, where the fuck did you go? Lucia, where the fuck? You look for a girl, well, LARP isn't a good place for a girl to be lost. To find her safe and sound. Well, great. Is she drunk? No. Thought I saw something. Sorry, but the mayor can't see you right now. He already has a guest. Some girl in a fancy red robe. You must be pretty wealthy to afford a garment like that. She said something about asking a favor. Well, then, how do I get back? Okay, found out where she is. Can I go see her? Oh, okay, I guess we'll just say fuck it and leave. Hiro, what are you doing? We can't leave Wappa until we find Lucia. She probably lost and scared out of her wits, the poor thing. But yeah, she's talking to the mayor or some shit. What do I do about that? Yes, I saw the woman in red gown. She's having a discussion with the mayor. And whatever it was, I didn't care for the conversation because I heard him screaming earlier. Here, we better find Lucia quick before you get yourself into any more trouble. I suggest you find your friend and escort her out of LARPA before the mayor assigns me to the task. Yeah, well... well, how the fuck do I go get her, then? So she's walking around, she's looking at people, she's in there with the mayor, but how the fuck do I get in? Althena's god is here in Lapa looking for a destroyer. There are definitely some bad seeds in Lapa, but a destroyer? Psst, wondering if the gods got business in here that they aren't going to talk about. Bothers me that they've got so much power. What's to stop them from using it for their own ends? Think about it. Are you friends of that weird girl in the red robe? She was just here staring at this table. She was so fascinated by it that I asked her if she was going to marry the stinking thing. Maybe she noticed that I'm the only stinking person in this place who polishes the furniture. Yeah, well, how do I get upstairs? Maybe I'm going to go talk to Ronfar again? Because I don't know, maybe he's awake now after this bullshit? No, he's not. Great. Okay, game. Place your 100 silver at the feet of the goddess and declare your faith and devotion. But what if I don't believe? You don't have faith in the goddess? You're unwilling to make a small donation? Why does Althena need money? It's not fair to question the needs of the goddess, boy, and make a donation to her. Donate this, buddy! Your lack of funds is as disturbing as your lack of faith, boy. Althena's saddened by your behavior.
Pretty soon you will meet someone who say Lucia observing this person pooping intensely.
Quite possibly. But Lucia? Yes, I've seen her. She just had a tea with my wife and I. You just missed her. What a lovely young girl she was. Even my wife was impressed. I asked her if she had a boyfriend, and she didn't know what I meant. What a load of flippity-flu. Okay, that's great. You had tea with her. That girl, Lucia, is almost as pretty as I was at her age, but she has to learn how to smile. I used to smile all the time, at least until I lost my dentures. Okay, so... I should have asked for permission, but I was just so enchanted by her that I just couldn't help myself. The best work I've ever done, and when you see her, I'd like you to give it to her, all right? Hey, this is Lucia. When did you see her? Where did she go? Tell me what you know and tell me now. Oh my, I didn't mean to upset you with that picture I took. I saw you traveling with her earlier. I assumed you were friends. I invited her to meet my wife and child a short while ago. Wait. Okay, so I can't... It's not an item I can use like that, but... Ha! Just get that picture of Lucia right there. Okay. Now can I go see Lucia? Now I found the one random guy. Motherfucker! How do I get past the asshole telling me sorry? Sorry, no can fucking do.
Ladder?
Now that my little one is finally asleep, I can start making dinner. Oh, Hiro, you have to see this baby. He's the cutest little kid I've ever seen. I agree with you, but please don't speak so loudly. He just fell asleep a few minutes ago. Sorry about that, ma'am. We're looking for a friend of ours by the name of Lucia. She has warm dark hair, creamy skin, and she's wearing a fancy red cloak. You're friends with that girl in the red cloak? Yes, I've seen her very recently, in fact. She is quite a strange one. She barely said a word the entire time she was here. I had to run to the store for some groceries, so I asked her to watch my baby for a few minutes. Okay, wow, okay, this is random. What is this strange noise coming out of this tiny, wrinkled human? Cease! Is she crying again? My poor baby has been restless all day long. Hey, little one, I'm here now. I missed you too. There. Excuse me. But why is your little one crying so loudly? Is he ill? His skin is so
Break
very
his
wrinkled.
neck. Grinning, squinting face.
No, dear, it's nothing like that. He was crying because he was lonely. Lonely. I know it will make you feel better, little one. Are you ready? Here we go. Just cut off the singing right there. Nothing makes my little one fall asleep faster than a lullaby. Look at the smile on his face. What kind of magic do you use on the little one? Was that a sleeping spell? I have never seen that type of magic before. Could you teach it to me? That wasn't magic, dear, just a very rusty singing voice. Didn't your mother ever sing lullabies to you as a child? My mother sang to me all
Just
the
as
time.
well it wasn't feeding time.
I have never heard a lullaby until now. As with many things in this world, it is very strange. I agree with Lucia on this one. I guess that's another reason why I like this, because I do kind of identify a lot with Lucia in a lot of the whole get thrust into a world and just kind of expected to know a lot of things, and it's like, nah, actually it's all kind of strange when it's the first fucking time you've ever seen it. You've never heard a lullaby? I find that very hard to believe, dear. You just don't remember. You're wearing a lovely garment, by the way. Did you buy it somewhere in Larpa? No, they wouldn't have anything this fancy here. You must be from out of town. Someplace where they don't sing lullabies to children. Yep. Then she asked if I knew where she could find Althena. I suggested that she speak with the mayor. He should know everything about everything. So I figured he'd know where to find the goddess. I knew she was anxious to find Althena, but couldn't she at least have waited for us this morning? Could you tell us where to find the mayor's house, ma'am? Don't tell me she doesn't know. I'm gonna have to ask around for that. It's the mansion at the north end of town. She left as soon as I told her where it was. Of course she did. Well, Hiro, let's go track her down and try to explain that patience is a virtue. Now, let's tell her patience is a virtue. Let's get the fuck right there right now. Thanks for moving the fuck out of the way, sir. Jesus. And, of course, she's gone. You people are friends of the girl named Lucia. Don't try to deny it. Several of my sources saw you in her company at places throughout Larpa. I'm told you've been escorted her to the sanctuary Althena's chosen without permission. She wanted information,
Sure.
and I told her she could
It's
travel to
not like we
Petulia by the way
did
of
go
ship
there
and
3
Dalton.
times.
Then the crazy girl left without paying my fee, and no one leaves without paying my fee. No one! But now that you're here, I'll just get the fee from you. Now hand over 30 silver, or I'll be very upset. Oh, I didn't even get the choice to tell him to go fuck himself sideways. I told the church to go fuck itself sideways. I can't tell the mayor to go fuck himself sideways. Hiro reluctantly parts with 30 silver. 30 silver? That kind of money, you should share the contents of your entire brain with us. What the? Oh, God. Trust me, child, you never have enough money to buy most of the secrets in my skull. You realize we could have bought 3 huge fish for 30 silver, Hiro? I'm gonna cry. I'm not worried about your appetite, Ruby. I'm worried about where Lucia went. I can charge you extra, but I'm so nice that I'll tell you where she went for free. She told me that she was going to the harbor to see the sand ships. Sand ships? You getting sandwiches? Lucia! Don't do that! There you are, Lucia. We've been searching all over water for you. Do you know how worried we were? You shouldn't have just left without a word. But you look much better than you did yesterday. How do you feel? Much of the affliction is gone, Ruby. But I am still recovering my strength. Lucia?
I did not know humans possessed such wondrous powers. That shouldn't be possible unless Althena was the source of these powers. What a strange world I've come to. Its beauty is unsurpassed, and yet it remains filled with such mystery and emotion. Why is the flower so soft, and the snake so deadly? Why do some love, and others hate? Is this land of contrast and contradiction the same one that Althena created? The land that so far rises to destroy.
Lucia.
Hiro, thank you for your assistance. I must go now.
You need to put a leash on this woman. And just where do you think you're going, Missy? Antagulia, the holy city. I have learned that I can travel to Althena City from the port city of Dalton. So that is where my task now leads me. Dalton? Lucia. Thank you for your help, and please extend my thanks to Gwyn and Ronfar. Lucia, wait! She's just gonna walk. I know that parting from Hiro is the correct decision. But why do I feel so... Goodbye, Hiro. I will miss you. Lucia, don't go! She just decided to say fuck it and leave. She's just gonna walk across the damn desert. Got ships right there, she's like, Shoelace Express. She's gone, Hiro. And after all we get for her... Well, at least we know she's okay. Let's go home and tell Grandpa about our adventures. I can't believe Lucia is just walking out of my life. Ah! Like everyone. Hey, Hiro. Just you and your pink pest, huh? Where's the honeypot? All the villagers are talking about her. I guess she really got around this morning.
You go cross the fucking desert on foot.
She's gone, Ronfar. This is what she told us. What? She went to Dalton? Are you guys didn't stop her? What were you idiots doing? Dalton is the next destination of the Dragonship Destiny. It's probably already there. Lucia's marching right into the hands of Althena's guard. This is bad, Hiro. Very, very bad. What are we going to do? There's only one thing we can do, Ruby. Drugs. Here, I recognize that look. You want to rescue her. Leads me to the following conclusion. Sleeping on the floor gave you a dent in your head. Leo and his men would slaughter you, kid! I usually try not to mess with armies that wield the power of a supreme being. Leo might work for Althena, but he is flesh and blood, just like me. And I can beat him. I'm going to make him realize that Lucia's here to save us, not destroy us. That silly goose.
She is gone. You three could see her in the horizon not a long time ago.
And she's probably still, like, within earshot at this point.
Has she teleport already in the holy city?
Leo changes his mind about as often as I change my socks, pal, which is to say never. I guess it's a feeling But I get the feeling you're even more stubborn than he is. Ah, foolish youth. Guess I'm part of this mess now. Why aren't I surprised about that? It's all about time I gambled with my future, and I'm betting it on you, buddy. Don't worry, Ronfar. We won't crap out. We might crap some. Now let's go to Dalton and see Leo straight, shall we? Okay, where would that be? Give me. Yeah, I guess we're walking across the desert. Scene shock.
Dodge this!
Okay, boom, boom, boom. Get your ass back here.
I guess in the world of Lunar, when you disappear behind the black of your monitor, it's already thousands of miles away.
Yes. Jesus. Ronvar, you ever feel like healing yourself, you psychopath? I might have to change some of the strategy and stuff to make it so they'll do that sometimes. Okay. Well, I can set tactics, but not... Okay. In the Lunar 1 remaster, it was just like I left it at the default of go all out. But it seems like they're doing fine when it comes to using their... Well, thanks for the heal this time.
Ferocious wind!
Okay. Whee! Okay. Roundfire, keep us in one piece. Kind of important.
Okay, so we know Ronfar is one of our teammate of the game, I think.
Oh, yeah. I got some item there I didn't bother to read. It probably was a purity herb. 300 silver. Oh, yeah.
Dodge this!
These things would stop eating me.
Dodge this!
Yeah, baby, yeah! Happy hour!
Whew. They're tearing our asses.
Dodge this!
And Ronfar talk like Austin Power.
Yeah.
Expressionless face.
I'm confused because I see like reviews for the remaster, and they're like, "Oh yeah, it's an entirely new script," and you can tell that they didn't like they don't know very much about the working design scripts because there's a lot of this that is not entirely new. And then one of the things literally had like in the subtitle of the article like, oh, the Austin Powers references are gone, but you know the writing is very improved in this, that, and the other. And it's like, what do you mean the Austin Powers references are gone? I ran into the Austin Powers reference in the trial cave on the way to Vane, and Ronfar here has those Those are definite Austin Powers references right there. So it's like, and I mean, Hiro still says dodge this, you know, Matrix reference. That's still there.
Dodge this!
Oh boy. These things are destroying the hell out of us.
Heal!
Lady Luck be kind.
Okay, we're getting the shit kicked out of us. Okay, good. We're through the desert. Hopefully there's not a boss right away. Oh. Please. A statue of the goddess. Somewhere.
Hey, Chief, take a look. Isn't that Lucia?
Well, shit. But you must believe me. My story is true. I have no reason to lie. If I do not find Althena before Zophar returns to power, he will destroy your world. Ah, you expect me to believe that, Destroyer? Althena's only order was to eradicate you, not to listen to your evil lies. I will fulfill my duty to bring to the goddess I serve, and bring you to justice! Soldiers, take the Destroyer below and seal it away. No, you can't. I won't allow it. Bloop. Althena and I are one in our purpose. She would never command that I be destroyed. You have misunderstood your orders and brought shame to yourself and Althena. You dare to place yourself in the company of the goddess, you insolent wench? Men, seize her now, or face Althena's wrath. Bloop. You reveal your fiendish power at last, Lucia, but I will not let you escape. You will kneel before my sword and succumb to my strength. No succumbing. What the fuck? Okay, Leo, calm the fuck down. Guards, take this pathetic fraud to the brig. This can't be happening. How did Leo defeat her when you whiffed your curse, Wanfa? Leo's the white knight of the guard, kitty cat. Lucia never stood a chance against him. We don't sneak at the ship and get her out of there pronto. We all know what Leo will do. Oh, kill her. I was worried for a second. He won't do anything. We're going to rescue Lucia no matter who stands in our way. Please tell me that there's a statue here that I can touch. Wait a minute. What? Why, Hiro, this statue of the goddess Althena has been shattered. We'll just have to find another way to restore our health. I can't imagine what kind of deviant would have the gall to commit such vandalism. How would weary travelers refresh their spirits? I was just wondering that. Well, the only option now is to visit the sanctuary Althena's chosen. I have a statue of the goddess on proud display, and it works just as well as this statue did. I just don't like entering the sanctuary if I don't have to. Very strange place. Boop. Okay, oh, I got a lovely weapon shop. Increase my killing power.
Okay, me too. I was like, no way Lunar 2 will go towards Berserk Way, right?
What? Okay, so I gotta go and... So the way the item management is different in Lunar 2, so it's a little bit clunkier than the stuff they did with Lunar 1 in the remaster. Okay, increase Ronfar's killing power. Now we're gonna have to save up money to get wood shield, bracelet, and colorful bandana. That's not gonna cost nearly as much as the weapons did. 197. And the wood shield is better than the pot lid. The bracelets, it's got that little silver up arrow, so it's better than whatever he's got there. Now we need the colorful bandana, better than whatever he's got there. Right. Well, shit. As a general store. Vitality Vial dispels all stat changes. Okay, so that's kind of like the holy water. Okay. I still don't have enough to buy the new bandana. Okay. I don't have 100 silver. You use okay. It'll cost you to get healed there. Ah. Can we go back? Please tell me you're not gonna just not let me. Okay, so our only hope, our only hope right now is to try and get through here. Oh boy. Ah, crap. Well.
And again, tell me if I am wrong, Decker, if you did watch Berserk like me, but Casca was falling in love for Griffith, so when the eclipse happening, is it technically rape? I mean, maybe if the demons did it, but she and Griffith? Sorry if I put you on an uneasy subject.
I'd prefer to avoid
I just
those
want to
subjects, especially
understand
in
this
stream.
moment in Berserk.
Well, let's try that again. We have to get through there, back to the previous city to get to the shrine there. So we have to avoid the fights, because these things will kill the shit out of us. And it's much harder to avoid the
no
fights
problem.
in Lunar 2.
I understand you.
Shit!
Let's not.
What? Of course I can't run. You can never actually run in these fucking things. Why not?
Let's get out of here!
Okay. Now it gives us a chance. We have a few seconds. Oh.
Hashtag lurk. Changing topic. Do you remember how far is the Holy City?
Holy shit. Nope. Okay, whew. So now that gives us...
Stop breaking the law, asshole!
That gives us...
Hello, thick black daddy.
just enough... Okay, we got some magic points back, which means we can actually fight these guys, which means we'll make the money to be able to heal once we get back to Dalton.
Dodge this!
Lady Luck, be kind.
Yeah, 26 silver for that fight, so just 4 of those and we'll have enough to heal once we get there. And we can possibly gain some levels. Well, a level, probably.
Dodge this!
These guys aren't given XP like the guys we were facing in Lunar 1. That was nice, getting like 10,000 experience points in a fight.
At least it
not
make
that
you
hard
grind
enemies.
to make you stronger.
Ferocious wind!
Lady Luck, be kind.
There we go, 37 silver for that. I think. Yeah, I should probably... Yeah, I should heal. Go. Heal yourself while we're at it, Roundfar.
Dodge
Okay. New level. Oh, Hiro got a second attack. Good. That's very good. Considering we only had one before, and it's doubled our killing power. One level, twice the killing power. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Get your scorpy ass over here.
Dodge this!
But when he does an ability like that, it doesn't do the 2 attacks.
Lady Luck be kind.
Now, a Squall wouldn't be a bad idea against a 3 right there. So, of course, he didn't do it.
Althena's blessing.
Dodge this!
There we go.
Does the enemies respawn?
You have to leave the dungeon and come back to the dungeon, and then they respawn. Oh, shit.
Dodge this!
Oh, Ruby got him. Okay, round far. Use your wonderful singing voice to keep us together. I don't know how it works. That's the heal, right? Okay.
Dodge this!
So we'll be able to afford Ronfar his new bandana, and we'll be able to go to the Shrine of Althena and pay them their 100 silver, and we'll get ourselves healed up. Oh yeah, that was a purity herb. Okay. Now, we did much better going through that time. First time barely scraped through. This time still had like half our mana. Okay, it's a sure good thing that Lucia doesn't mind just, you know, waiting for us. Okay. Hey, Ronfar, your bandana is now a colorful bandana. Learn color coordination, Ronfar. And blind the enemy. Okay, now we still have 425 silver. Why would someone smash the statue of Althena? Alcoholism is much better than vandalism. Cheers. Yeah. One of the 4 heroes of Althena is White Knight Leo. Have you seen him? He's just so cute. He's the captain of the Dragonship Destiny, and he can drop anchor in my harbor anytime. Whoa, lady. I always travel to Dalton when I know the Destiny is coming, so I can catch a glimpse of lovely Leo. I knew Leo was feared, but I didn't know he had groupies, too. Nice cake he's got. These guys have any extra, like, loot boxes? You got treasure. I need loot. I need as much loot as I can get my hands on. Thank you. The Dragonship Destiny is an amazing vehicle given to Lord Leo by the goddess herself. It can be maneuvered in both land and sea. Isn't that astounding? Lord Leo is the captain of the Dragonship Destiny. He's very kind to his friends and totally relentless with his enemies. I hear that the White Knight has never allowed an evil deed to go unpunished. Isn't that great? I thought Leo was a jerk, but almost everyone we speak with thinks he's a great guy. Is it just me, or does that guy kind of look like Larry Elder? It's not just me, is it? That's 32-bit Larry Elder right there, isn't it?
Larry Elder?
Yeah, Larry Elder. Are you folks looking for the Dragonship Destiny? I certainly can't blame you. It's the most majestic ship I ever seen. Whatever it's in port, tourists flock to Dalton for a glimpse. In any case, why don't I give you folks the directions on the dock to the dock? Leave this room and walk east through the passage and across the breezeway. And there you are. Thanks. Item, bar, yeah, we got that. So we got all the stuff. There's stuff.
Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. I thought Larry Elder was black.
Was it
You picked up a friend in the last hour plus. Oh, sure.
Or is it a different
A
guy I'm
great
thinking
guy
of?
who
I don't
just
know.
beat a young woman who doesn't
Wasn't his
even
name
trying
Larry
to
Elder?
hurt him.
I don't know.
Grinning, squinting
I
face
don't
with a shining
know
knife.
famous, really old news people. I really don't. Hey, you expensive ass bastards. 100 silver to get a frickin' heal, you frickin' fricks.
Oh, hello, lady_knight.
Okay. Now, gained an extra level. We healed up completely. We have all the best killing power
H.I.
gear
Anubis.
we got.
Sorry, just seeing you right now.
Who is that guy? It's the same sprite. I wanted to say earlier. I might have been wrong.
Just got here.
What's the name of that really old news guy? Tends
Larry
to wear
King.
this Larry King? Okay. Maybe I just thought Elder because he's old. I don't know. The doorway to the right leads to Dalton's Pier. The Dragonship Destiny is docking there right now. And it's amazing! You should have a look at it! Yeah, it's an amazing sight. It's filled with members of Althena's guard.
At
We should
lady
board that
_knight
bastard of a boat
underscore
to-
of underscore
Should board.
sarcasm cool.
Shouldn't board that bastard of a boat till we'll
So
finally
who
ready
is
to
the
fight
second
Hiro.
person?
Right. Oh, that's Ronfa. He's a priest and drunkard. I know what you're saying, Ronfar, but I don't want to waste any more time. Loot! A fucking dagger! I've been traveling for days and I'm so tired, but I haven't been able to sleep. I was gone to
At
pray
lady
at the statue of the
_knight
goddess, but it was
underscore
told
of
it was
underscore
vandalized.
sarcasm on far.
All I could do now is walk
A
around
gambling,
this room in
seductive
circles and
priest.
hope I get tired enough to fall asleep. In a time long ago, in a place far away, a tribe of outcasts created a vehicle of enormous size. It towered onto the heavens and shook the earth when it crawled across the landscape. The vehicle also possessed enough power to destroy anything unlucky enough to be in its path. It was not until the magic city of Vane sacrificed itself that the evil vehicle was finally stopped. Nothing like the grindery has been seen in our world before or since. We're just keeping books about Lunar 1 on their shelves. Hey, Leo! It's your friend! Remember me? How's it going? Greetings, civilian. I apologize for the inconvenience, but we're not giving tours of the Destiny today. Lord Leo is undertaking a critical mission for Althena, and we must be ready to aid him at any time. Sounds important. There are 4 dragons in the known world, each a different color: blue, red, black, and white. They are, like humans, children of the Goddess Althena, and use their power to protect her from harm. Individually, each dragon wields enormous strength. If their power of all 4 dragons is combined, with your powers combined, the result will be far too great for most humans to comprehend.
At lady _knight underscore of underscore sarcasm, he cured Lucia with the help of Althena's statue.
Each of
But
Althena's
sadly,
4
she
dragons.
was moved so much by humanity, how they exist, that she decided to quit Hiro to see Leo horn guy, and Leo beat the shit out of her.
Pretty much. Imbue a weapon with a portion of its enormous power. It is possible for a human to claim these weapons by passing the trial of each dragon. This human becomes the guardian of the goddess and the protector of Althena's world. He is known
Is that
as the
Leo
Dragon Master.
DiCaprio's super yacht?
Yep. Are you kids new recruits? Make sure you don't bring fire in here. The room's loaded with gunpowder. Hey, what the blaze did a freaky flying fireball doing in here? Get out! Out! Listen up, Wink Wayne, because we need to get some things straight. Ruby, I think he wants you to stay away from the gunpowder and not cause an explosion. I think we're now walking in dungeon mode down here. Makes me feel safe.
LOL. The Lunar Titanic. Grinning, squinting face.
Okay, so we have a room full of high explosives. Keep that in mind. Oh, there's a world map over there. How nice. Oh, they had a free freaking one over... Well, it's good to know. They had a free one. I spent 100 silver for nothing! How's it going? Halt! You'll pass this checkpoint over my cold corpse! Accepted.
Dodge this!
Hit him in the privates.
Luck be kind.
Way to go, run far. Got his cold corpse there. I think I popped a roid. What the fuck? Urgent news for all members of Althena's Guard. A reward of 10,000 silver is offered by Lord Leo to any guard member who helps capture the destroyer. How's it going? Hey, what the hell are you runts doing in the belly of the Destiny? Prepare for a thrashing! You know, let's just attack. Like, I don't need to spend all my magic points on these guys. Or, maybe I do.
Hero who take Ruby like in the romantic scene of the Titanic on the end of the boat. And in the end everyone think Hero did draw Lucia nude, but instead it's Ruby washing his you-know-what. Rolling on the floor laughing.
What the? You may have beaten me, but you're not going any further. Well, look at that. Went further. How's it going? Well, what do we have here? Spies of the Destroyer! Surrender now or forfeit your worthless lives! He's just having fun. I kind of don't want to ruin his fun, but eh.
Dodge this!
Lady Luck be kind.
Here you go. Smack.
Dodge this!
Look. I wasn't strong enough. Why has the goddess forsaken me? Eh. We all get a little forsaken now and then.
Just tell Leo that Lucia is older than 25. He should let her go without a fight. Nightcopter.
Well, what do we got here? A couple of spies trying to find the secrets of the Destiny. All you found is pain.
Dodge this!
Lady Luck be kind.
The knight think he is Airwolf.
Dodge this!
Grinning, squinting face.
Lady Luck be kind.
70 XP per guy. I'm getting a good chunk of that silver out of this. This is even worse than the time I unleashed an air biscuit right in front of Lord Leo. I don't need to know these things, man. I hope you enjoyed your tour of the Dragonship Destiny. Now let me escort you to the brig.
A fart.
Dodge this!
Lady Luck be kind.
Oh, he got snake eyes on his anger dice. I was like, what the fuck? Woo! Level
Man,
up.
this game brings back some memories thanks at Decker Shado.
Oh, yeah. Think about what you're doing, you fools! You cannot release the Destroyer into our world! Sure I can. It's easy. Is this Leo's bedroom? We need a key to open this door, and we don't have one. God damn it. I want to rummage around on his diary right there. Now, one thing I'm wondering, these guys seem to be staying very down. Can I just double back and grab the heal and just continue? I mean, it's a bit annoying to do that, but is it possible is what I want to know before getting too far. Because if I just resurrect everyone, and then it's like, oh, well, it's going to be slightly more annoying. Yeah, now it's feeling like I'm outside the dungeon, so in the normal rules, everyone's resurrected now. Are they all resurrected? No, they are not. This is a special case dungeon. So we can work our way through, beat everybody to death, and then just kind of, before any kind of boss action, go back and... Halt! Intruders! Lay down your weapons and surrender at once!
Dodge this!
Lady Luck
Nice.
be kind.
Perhaps I should have explained the definition of surrender to you. Gimme. Over there. Gimme. Ya little sneak's got guts to storm the Destiny. I'll grant you that. But I'm still gonna make you hoit. You gonna make us hoit?
Dodge this!
Lady Luck be kind.
Dodge this!
Lady Luck be kind.
Okay, another level for Ronfire. Not bad, not bad. Saint Litany. One ally regains hit points after each turn. Oh, that is considerably less powerful than it was in the previous game. Hopefully there's a everyone version of it. But I can see that still being useful in boss battles, absolutely. Just, it's gonna be much harder. You might have beaten me, but you ain't gonna beat Lord Leo. You don't have proper clearance to be down here. I'll put a stop to your unauthorized entry.
Dodge this!
Happy hour.
Damn.
Dodge this!
Well, shit.
Althena's blessing.
Dodge this!
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Stop doing Saint Litany, you stupid bastard! It's not important in this scenario. Damn it. I'm sorry, Lord Leo. I failed you and the goddess.
Airwolf.
Oh. But you're only a human and you can't possibly understand. You must take me to Althena. Yo, that sounds like Lucia. Very condescending. Your world is in danger, and yet you refuse to listen. Why do you behave this way? Because you refuse to answer my questions. Why have you come, and for what purpose? Answer me, wench! I do not have to explain myself to you or to any other human. Now release me at once. Your refusal to answer is an acknowledgement of your guilt, Lucia. How pathetic you are. Lock the cell door, soldier. No one is to open it without me personally present. Yes, sir. Your crime is treason, Lucia, and I sentence you to death. Tomorrow is your execution. Lord Leo, I just can't believe that girl we captured is a destroyer. She looks so normal. She's only used her powers when we attacked her. Perhaps we're wrong. Never let the curve of a hip or the sparkle of a woman's eyes sway you, soldier. Many men have made that mistake and damned their eternal souls in the process. I am the White Knight, soldier. I cannot question the goddess, nor can I betray her trust. But I mean, she's really hot. Like, you know? Okay, first, let me just double back real quick. I just don't want to... She's not going anywhere, let's just... Oh? The girl sounded honest. Why don't we take her to Althena and let the goddess decide her fate? I have considered that, but I have a serious reservations about defying Althena's orders, no matter the circumstances. You just... Oh, wrong. Ah, jeez, I'm doing things stupid. Need to get... There. Now remember that room full of explosives. I do wish I could move faster in a dungeon. Especially a dungeon that's not a dungeon anymore. Okay. Real quick. Hiro, why have you come here? Oh, we're here to rescue you, Lucia. Or did you forget that Wheel plans to bump you off? Bump me off? I hope it doesn't hurt as much as when he struck me with his weapon. The bastard! He struck you with his weapon! Is that another euphemism? Thank you, Hiro. And to you as well, Ruby and Ronfar. You are my... friends? Why does Leo want to kill me? Why does he refuse to listen to me despite my pleas? The White Knight of Althena should not act so foolishly. He should understand my mission. Oh, Lucia, Leo's just as dumb as any other boy. Isn't that right, Hero? I wouldn't say he's dumb, but he's unquestionably the most stubborn bastard I've ever met. Lucia, don't worry about Leo. All that matters is that you're with us, and you're safe. If I don't meet with the goddess before Zophar is revived, you'll all be in terrible danger. But in my current form, I don't have enough strength to protect myself from humans like Leo. Meeting with Althena will be all but impossible. You're gonna find Althena because I'm gonna help you find her! We all are! Besides, going to the Holy City sounds like fun, and I'm always up for an adventure. Hiro, I do not understand you. Why have you placed yourself in danger by coming here? And why do you offer to help me when you know it will only cause you even greater risk? Pipe down, you two! Someone's coming! Get out of sight! Sneaky, sneaky. What's this? The Destroyer's cell door has been opened! The Destroyer has escaped her prison! How can this be? I was only gone for a few moments! Should not have waited until tomorrow. I should have killed her the first opportunity. Why did I doubt the will of Althena and allow myself to feel compassion for Lucia? Can I just go up and talk to him? Okay, friends, now let's watch and see what happens when the jailer becomes a jailed. Oh. Ronfar! What in the name of the goddess has possessed you to ally with the Destroyer? You cannot be doing this out of your own free will, Ronfar. Lucia has placed you under her control. Not true, old pal. Hiro and me are helping her for the right reasons. Trust me on this. You got him. Great ass! Wait here a second, you guys. I'm gonna have a brief chat with locked up Lord Leo. What could you possibly have to say, traitor? More lies? Like the ones you told me in Lapa? Just the truth this time, Leo. I'm going to Pentagulia with Hiro and Lucia. When that girl destroys our world, Ronfar, the blood of the innocent will be on your hands. You don't get it, bud. The girl isn't here to make the world go bye-bye. It's something else. Something big. Something I don't quite understand. That's why I'm going to the Holy City. I'm taking a gamble on Lucia, bud. And I'm smiling one hell of a payoff. There's another reason I need to hit the Holy City, of course, and we both know what it is. Goodbye, Leo. I'll see you when this is all over. Maybe you'll be ready to forgive me by then. Thanks for waiting up, guys. Let's say we get off this boat and head for the Holy City. If we head north from Dalton, we'll hit the Illusion Woods. Once we're through the forest, the Holy City shouldn't be too much farther. Okay, Illusion Woods. They sound fun. He's just there. Lord Leo said that he was going to speak to that girl called Lucia. I wonder if he will decide to stay at execution and take her to meet with the Goddess Althena. I've never seen Lord Leo in a state of confusion before, and I don't envy the decision he has to make. Oh, the folks that were in the blow-up room aren't there no more.
Illusion Woods? Han. Like in the Japanese anime movie Windaria.
Anything coming to kill me? No? How about down here? Let me just blow this thing. It would be really smart for us to just blow up the fucking ship before we leave. I mean, it would be killing Leo, but that would also kind of be smart at this point, honest. What better way to show we're innocent and the destroyer is not here to cause any trouble than by blowing up the Dragonship Destiny and killing the White Knight Protector of the Goddess while we're at it? Makes sense to me. Okay. When we leave Dalton, we better head north, toward the Illusion Woods. After we clear the woods, we can make tracks for the Holy City of Pentagoulia.
Wait. See if on Beyond the Boat heroes say, I am the king of the world. Ah, shit, too late.
Is it too late? It might still be here. Nah. No World King going on. Alright, have it. Went there, I took
Just
the
to
dagger.
see if we have a Titanic reference.
Let's see. I'm still not allowed to mess with
No.
Lucia in any
well.
way. Good enough. But I can sell this old-ass dagger.
Thank you, Decker.
So that's still a good idea for me to hop back town. Yes, we know, Ronfar. You... Ronfar, I'm about to slap the shit out of you. Okay, so that's the woods. That's different woods. These are not the woods we're supposed to go to. That's background woods. Illusion Woods. Starlight Forest, or that, I guess. These aren't the Illusion Woods, buddy. Not yet, anyway. We've entered the
On
Starlight
the road
Forest.
to the Holy City.
The Illusion Woods are much harder to navigate and filled with some very nasty creatures. Let's worry about the one patch of trees at a time, okay? Okay, we got big-ass troll guy. What do we got going on over here? Green Goblin. That doesn't look like the Green Goblin. Lucia, help out! Okay, these guys give less XP and less money than the guys on the ship, which is a little sad, but the guys on the ship were technically tougher, but they also stayed dead. I don't know. That was a nice bunch of experience. I was happy about it. What the hell is that? If Ronfar wasn't so fucking slow. What the? Hawk? Hello?
For luck's sake, Ronfar. Forest is considering like woods. Be more precise.
Oh. Oh, you increased your defense. You can do... okay, so the goblins call in more goblins.
Dodge this!
Hero, you do it 2 attacks at once. Doing a high damage attack on one guy when it's the goblins, considerably less effective than just going up and stab.
Dodge this!
Hero, we've talked about this.
Althena's blessing.
There you go, Lucia. Learn to kick some ass. It's
Oh,
okay.
great. Now the ecosystem is against us now.
Dodge this!
Too bad Lucia is not a Disney princess.
Why do you say that?
Dodge this!
Yes, level up. Siblim Sword. Hero lets it rip with a wind bomb. Okay, that he does.
Because Disney princess can control ecosystem like animals. Like talking to them. Grinning, squinting face. Is that
Ladies
anything
and
like an air
germs.
biscuit?
Welcome to the beautiful and mysterious Star Dragon Tower. I'm gonna scout the area and make sure everything is cool, daddy-o. Be right back. You two don't go making out or something when we'll be playing this romantic music. Ow, ow, wing quamp! Oh, I gotta take a break. Well, Lucia, it seems to be just you and me over here. Lucia, why don't you sit down and rest? We still have a lot of walking ahead of us. No, thank you. Just stand. Lucia? Don't worry about her, Hero. If she doesn't want to listen to us, that's her problem. Let's just touch the goddess. Okay, we're fine. There we go. Goddess touched. We're cool. Lucia, what the fuck? What's wrong, Lucia? I've explained this several times. I do not understand why you are helping me, Hero, and why you believe my story. When no one else does, what is it you see that other humans cannot? Is helping me just an adventure to you? Or do you conceal your true motives? Yes. Are you implying, Lucia, he was only helping you because he's a nice guy and that's it? Ruby, not exactly true. Here! Why, Hero, you can't mean it. You can't be falling it. Nope. I won't let you make the biggest mistake of your life. Listen up, Lucia, and you listen good. Hiro will never be yours. He's mine. Mine. Mine! Ruby, why are you acting like such a spoiled brat? Hiro, why is Ruby so upset at me? Actually, Lucia, there's something else I want to explain to you first. When I was a kid, or I have a dream. What is this?
Because Lucia, never underestimate the power of boner. Grinning, squinting face.
When I was a kid, or I have a dream. I have a dream, Lucia, and it's a simple one. I want to experience everything the world can offer.
Cat Buddy can tell when his friend is getting into a bad relationship.
I want to explore places that have never been found and do things no one thought possible, like Bonin the Destroyer. I learned very early that life is short and precious, and I don't want to waste a moment of it. Every time Grandpa told me of ancient folklore or read a story from his books, he inspired me. I can't always tell Grandpa of my adventures, because I know he'd worry himself to death. But he knows that I love him, and he understands that I have a thirst for adventure. When I first saw you at top of the Blue Spire, Lucia, I knew. Bam! I knew you were going to lead me to the greatest adventure of my life, and you have! You say that you came here to save our world, but you've also changed my life! It's been 2 days, man!
Oh, Hiro. It can really go far. Like taking drugs, grinning, squinting face.
That's why I'm helping you, Lucia. And that's why I'm going to get you into the Holy City! I do not understand everything you have told me here. But I understand that you are definitely not like other people. You are unique. I'll take that as a compliment, Lucia. It wasn't. Oh. Well, the Destiny's still parked in Dalton, so I'm guessing that Leo hasn't been bailed out yet. But he'll come after us as soon as he's freed, and he knows exactly where we're headed. I told him. It was also easy to guess, so don't be pissed off or anything. Our best bet is to get to the Illusion Woods. There's no way he can find us in there. Of course, there's also a decent chance that we won't be able to find our way out. What? I thought you knew your way to the woods, Wamfa. I surely don't, my pink pal, but I have a gambling buddy in the woods who surely does. He might still be a little upset about the money I won, but let's worry about that later. Okay, worrying later. Let us continue. Big mountain, middle of the road. Illusion Woods. Okay, this seems safe. Run for
Is
your
it not
mangy
supposed
dog.
my pink sister?
How about you give me the chance to win my money back? Buddy, why, it would bring me infinite pleasure to put you into the poorhouse again. I'm not here to roll the bones. I want you to show us how to get through the woods. And here's the deal, Gambler Man. One roll of the dice. You win, and I show you how to enter the woods. I win, and you give back every last silver coin you swindled me out of. Now let's roll, Rampa. Geez, this guy's not too bright. Hasn't he figured out Ramfa's dice are loaded? How about we not verbalize our thoughts, my pretty peach pet? Thank you very much. Now then, I make the roll, you make the call. Odds or evens? Give me a minute to read the aura of the dice. D and blue. Where's that red? Well, watching you flounder is pretty funny. I have a schedule to keep, so make a choice already. Okay. I'll go with odds. Yeah, choosing odds. Well, how about that? An even number for me, another humiliating loss for you. Ah! How do you do that? Let me show you how to get through the woods. Sooner you're out of my sight, the better. Not going to do this twice, so watch closely. These tickets block the path that leads deeper into the woods. Some of the ticket paths lead to dead ends, though. There's no way to tell the difference. You just have to explore every path until you find the right one. That's what I do with every dungeon, dipshit. Thanks, buddy. You've helped us out. Big time. Well, Hiro, it's time to probe the bush. Let's get this party started. Okay. Listen up, soldiers. Our fugitive has been in the run for a short while. She's in here somewhere. I want a low-level search of every birdhouse, doghouse, outhouse, treehouse, henhouse, roadhouse, boathouse, and penthouse within a 2-mile radius. We shall capture this rogue and her cohorts.
Oh wow, watch closely. Eye shaking bushes.
Your betrayal will never be forgiven, Monfar. You threw away our friendship to assist the Destroyer and her consort in their damnable quest to end our existence. When I find you and your new friends, Ronfar, you shall witness my unbridled anger. His go poiky poik when he gets pissed. Lord Leo Thur, I have completed my search and found no trace of them. I found nothing, sir. There's no sign that the Destroyer was here. The only person we found was a simple woodsman, sir. If the girl was here, she's long since gone. The Destroyer has once again proven her more resourceful than I had hoped. All right, men. Return with me to the Destiny.
Leo.
We're going around
You're
the
just
north
doing
side.
saving your life.
Okay. Oh, you got things to. Okay, that's a hi. Oh, Hobgoblin and Green Goblin. Okay, we're getting all the Marvel villains today.
Dodge this!
Did Lucia just decide to say fuck it and leave? This is a lady who I'm putting my life on the line for. She can fight these guys. She has before. She has killed enemies in the past.
Oh sure, so resourceful. She is only hide in bushes.
Hey, look, see, she can kill these guys. She did not think twice about that one thing. Shoo!
Dodge this!
That was pretty nice. Escape with me. Teleports to the dungeon entrance. Nice, nice. Good one to have. Oib.
She is certainly is Destroyer.
Ow, that was my face hole.
Althena's blessing.
Dodge this!
Lucia.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Dodge this!
The pitfalls of romancing a girl on the spectrum. Doesn't understand feelings, gets distracted and runs off.
Yeah. Okay, I already opened that. What was in it? I wasn't paying enough attention. Like, this is a way. Okay, it's not actually a way. Well, that's an easy way to check. I thought I'd have a piece of dungeon to check, look around and be like, ooh, what's in there?
Dodge this! Dodge this!
Yeah, baby, yeah!
She keeps just fucking off.
Dodge this!
They don't want you to rely on her too much, you know. I like the Austin Powers battle cry.
I don't mind it, but the thing that annoys me is that I saw so many reviews of this game, like articles written of reviews of the remaster, but were clearly written by people who didn't play it for very much. Like, they discussed the fact that the opening of Lunar 1 completes and the boat song were the working designs lyrics. They didn't make any mention
I don't know
of
if Lucia could gain HP
Lucia's
like
theme
that.
in Lunar 2, but the boat song and the opening of Lunar 1, that's very early in the game. Whereas Lucia's theme in Lunar 2 is like the credits music, so you actually have to put in a lot of hours before you hear that one. Oh, gee, is that King Goblin? What the fuck is that? Goblin King. Yeah, that's King Goblin. Okay. Ow! Okay.
Should not HP. EXP, sorry.
I'm not sure. It doesn't show Lucia's level. Her maximum hit points seem to be
You should write your
increasing,
own
but-
review and submit it to offset them.
The review saying things like, oh yeah, the Austin Powers references are gone. It's like, no, they're not. They are clearly there.
Lady Luck be kind.
From what I've heard in terms of the way... one of the reasons for redoing all the voices and doing some script rewrites might have more to do with licensing than it does, like, actually wanting to have changed the localization. Like, this isn't a kind of localization like, oh, we updated it for modern audiences. If anything, they did the opposite. It's the newer version of Lunar 1 and 2 are a bit raunchier than they initially were the Working Designs localization. But it might be how... I don't know, I've heard some stuff about Working Designs having... being a little bit controlling of what they own out of a localization, so... Well, that could be one reason why a lot of those references tended to stick around, because that's clearly a reference to something that Working Designs doesn't own. So it'd be kind of hard for them to argue in court that that line is our property. I don't know entirely, though. I'm just kind of spitballing, guessing here. Okay. New level, increase my killing power. Love to see it.
Damn it, all of this is such a mess.
Dodge this!
Althena's blessing.
Lucia, help sometimes, please.
Lady Luck be kind.
Yeah, I figured that wasn't it. Last two were right on the edge of the map. That's probably kind of how it works. Did that thing just heal by smacking the shit out of me?
Happy hour.
Hey, Ronfire, you might want to heal yourself.
Althena's blessing.
Yeah, like that. Here we go.
Didn't Lucia have spell attack elements like fire, water, earth? I
No.
don't know.
She had a lot of little toys.
Happy hour.
If she would stop just fucking off. Well then,
Oh,
jeez, those things hit hard. That's probably the way out, but I'm a little curious as to exactly... Ah, dang it. Can't run again that fast. Oh, like they need higher attack power. Oh, jeez.
Althena's blessing.
Power.
Happy hour.
Are you... Oof! Well, that's all the magic points he has.
Hiro, what's going on up there? I hear music.
That was great! I've never seen anything as splendid as that!
Here we go.
Wow, that was amazing! She's the most skillful dancer that I've ever seen!
Huh? Well, thank you. That's awfully kind. Say, I haven't seen you before. Well, I look forward to working with you all. My name's Jean.
Say hello to new party member. Well, that's awkward. Okay. Hold on, you guys aren't part of the caravan, are you? Sorry for the confusion.
I smell the next permanent teammate.
We're a troupe of performers. We travel from town to town and put on spectacular shows. That sounds like a lot of fun, Jean. Don't you think so, Hiro? Hiro's your name, huh? Well, it's very nice to meet you and your friends. You guys look like you're on a journey. Where are you going, if you don't mind me asking? We're headed for the holy city of Pentagolia to speak with the Goddess Althena. Well, I hope the goddess can reschedule because the woods are blocked up ahead. Let me introduce you to Gibbon, the head of our troop. He'll tell you the whole story. This is fantastic. Hey, Gibbon, what's going on here? Howdy, strangers. My name's Gibbon, and I'm in charge of this fine group of performers. It's nice to meet you, although you certainly picked an awful time to show up here. Well, sorry, Gibbon, we don't mean to crash your party. Oh, no, that's not what I mean. There's a tangle of vines blocking the path to the plains. We couldn't find a way through them, and it was near dark when we arrived, so we may camp. This is rotten timing, Hiro. Leo followed us into the woods. He'll get here before daybreak. Well, you're certainly welcome to try squeezing through these vines, but I have a better idea. Stay with us this evening as our honored guest. We'll clear those vines away tomorrow morning. We'll assist you, of course. Like my grandpa says, helping hands are far better than flapping lips. I'll help you too. I bet I can burn through all those dumb vines with my fire breath. I like your spirit, little one, and look forward to seeing your breath. I don't mean to be rude, but I have to go and cool down for a little while. Yes, of course, Jean, and wipe off all that sweat you don't come down with the cold. Yeah, well, why don't we follow Jean? Watch her wipe herself down. Seems fun. She's really nice. I want to talk to her some more, please. Okay, Ruby, but don't get too excited. She might want a little privacy, you know. Wiping herself down with her sweaty body. That's not the way. It wasn't our first choice to spend the night in the woods, but as you can see, we have a little problem. These vines are blocking the exit. Our caravan can't get through, so we're stuck here for the evening. We tried to cut through the vines, but they grow back faster than we can chop. Yeah, that's definitely a problem. Also, where the fuck did Jean go? Oh, good. Hello, filthy friends. Do not be angry because the spring is closed until tomorrow. Okie dokie? I promise you will all have many happy, naked, fun times when the morning comes. Oh, yes. That sounds nice, but we're looking for Jean. Have you seen her? Oh, no, Jean knows the springs are closed. You might find her luscious presence to the west. Okie dokie? Okay, well, let's go see Jean. See how luscious her presence is. Hi, I heard you were wiping yourself down from all your grimy sweat. Oh, hello. Isn't it a wonderful evening? I love the feeling of the cool breeze on my skin.
Hi, hum.
There's always a light
I am
breeze coming
surprised
up
from
from the
movie
valley
text.
and blowing across this ridge. It is a time of year when you can smell
this
the
guy
wild
doesn't
roses
help
of the
better.
Doria Plains in the air. But I'm starting to ramble, aren't I? Did you come here to enjoy the breeze too? Actually, Jean, we just wanted to talk to you, but only if we're not bugging you.
Okay, phew. Grinning, squinting face.
Oh, not at all, Hiro. I'm glad you came because I want to know more about you too. So what would you like to ask me first? What is the caravan exactly? How long have you been dancing? What song were you dancing to? The fuck was that song? What song were you dancing to, Jean? I've never heard it before. It's called Oasis Rose. It was written by a musician who fell in love with the blue star. I only dance to it when the blue star is as clear and beautiful as it is tonight. What a neat story. Jean, will you teach me how to dance like you? I'll be your bestest friend in the world if you do, please. I'd be happy to teach you how to dance. With your tiny legs, it'd be quite a challenge. Was there anything else you wanted to ask me, Hiro? How long have you been dancing? How long have you been a dancer, Jean? I all thought your moves were amazing. Not that long, Hiro. I learned to dance when I joined the caravan a few years ago. Well, honey smack, I have to say that was the best dancing ever seen outside of a bar. Oh, well, I hate to disappoint you, but I much prefer to dance with my clothes on. Thank you for the compliment, but just remember that flattery will get you nowhere with me. Was there anything else you wanted to ask me, Hiro? What is the caravan? I mean, not where you're going, what you're doing. I mean, what is the like large thing, big wheels on it? I don't understand. How does that work? I know this sounds dumb, but what is the caravan? Exactly. How would you describe it? Please use metaphors. Smaller words, if possible. How would I describe it? That's a tough question. Actually, well, I guess I'd call the caravan a moving festival, spreading joy around the world. That sounds like so much fun, Gene. I'd love to go to a festival every day. Not to complain, but it's a lot more fun to play at a festival than to work at one. Trust me. All right, Hiro. Now it's my turn to ask you some questions. Like why you're here in the woods. Travelers get lost in the forest all the time, and no one explores it at night. So why didn't you just wait until morning to make your way through? Because we're running away from Lord Wio and Althena's guard. They wanna... What? You're in trouble with Althena's guard? Dean, you okay? You act like that's some major thing. The guard and the Chosen are always harassing us because we dare to sing and dance. Oh, you also dislike them. Good, that lucked out there. They say the goddess hates us all for what we do, but I know that's not true. If Gibbon wasn't so sick and skilled at dealing with them, the caravan would have been shut down. So now we're always careful to avoid performing near towns when the Chosen are present. You guys can stay with us for as long as you'd like. I'm sure Gibbon would allow it if I ask. Thank you, Jean, but we can't do that. I promised Luna that I would take her to Pentagulia and meet the goddess. Hiro is correct. I must speak to Althena as soon as possible. Watching you dance every day is tempting, my emerald-haired vixen, but I go where Hiro goes. Hiro needs me by his side for more support and good advice. He'd die if I left him. I'm really impressed with your positive attitudes. You make me believe that you guys could take on the guard and win. But I don't like the thought of you guys fighting. I don't like it when anyone fights. Lucia, look out! Well, but tentacles! Oh no, we got tentacles. Tentacles going on. What in the goddess's name is that? Ah! Hold on, Lucia. I'll, watch. Get out of the way, Hiro. No! Well, so much for that pacifism. Are you all right, Lucia? Yes. Yes, I'm all right. Thank you. Once again, I would really like to know where this thing and what this thing is and where it came from. You never told us you knew kawaii, Jean. That was even cooler than your dancing. And my body just moved before I knew what was happening. Jean, did you hurt yourself when you attacked the monster? I want you guys to promise me that you'll never ever mention what you just saw. What? Well, why don't you want us telling people about how you saved Lucia? I just don't. Please keep this to yourselves. Please. Why does everyone have baggage in this world?
Thank you, Gene. This game was close to reach a hentai one. Grinning, squinting face.
I don't understand at all, Hiro. Jean saved Lucia's wife, and she wants us to forget about it? Everyone has their secrets to keep, pretty kitty, and I intend to respect Jean's privacy. I'm with Ruby on this one, totally confused. That's normal. What's Jean trying to hide? My mind has forgotten, but my body remembers everything. It still burns inside me. Just as he said it would.
Why do you run from us, Jean? Wherever you may go, you will take our teachings with you. Your soul now thirsts for blood, and your body aches to quench it.
Well, that's not right.
Let me guess. She is an assassin.
Okay, for some reason, YouTube tells me that my bitrate is 0, which is lower than the recommended bitrate. But this says it's still streaming to YouTube just fine. What the heck going on? Okay, looks like I gotta... Oh, what? No, there it's going. But it still says my bitrate is 0 on it. Okay.
Fine on my end.
Yeah, I don't understand. It closed my preview and said that the stream's bitrate was 0, which is lower than the recommended bitrate. But now it's just it looks
strange.
Okay. And it's still telling me that the stream's bitrate is 0, which is lower than the recommended bitrate. So it's just YouTube bugging out. Okay. Awesome.
Come to me, Gene.
YouTube WTF?
Come to me and accept your destiny within the cult of the Shadow Dragon.
No! No! That part of my life is over. I'm a dancer now. A dancer. Pretty sure in the Sega CD version, in the original, you don't find out about that stuff until much later. I guess since they figured that people who played the remaster on PlayStation 1 probably already played the game on Sega CD, they probably already knew, so fuck it. Good morning,
YouTube
Lucia.
bugs out?
Did you sleep
Wow.
well?
Also, GC another Y tier has been fighting Waiki for the entire weekend/week.
Oh boy.
On the upside, you're still getting ads. So hopefully you're seeing some of that money.
Should. Yes, Hiro, I did. Hey, where's Juan for? He can't still be asleep or we'd hear him snoring. Hey guys, about time you all decided to crawl out from under the bed sheets.
Or you just sub.
Good morning, Juan.
Laughing face.
Hey, wait a minute. Something different about you. Did you get a new bandana or something? Looking even studlier than usual, aren't I? Oh, thanks for noticing, pretty kitty.
Don't know who Gene is, so.
Not a change of headwear, however. I just got back from Althena's spring. There's a hot spring smack dab in the middle of the woods? Strange but true, my feathered friend. A very old building and very hot water. I highly recommend that you guys go soak till you shrivel. Your
Grinning,
muscles will thank
squinting
you.
face.
Yeah, here, well, let's go. It's always fun to play in the water. Lucia, would you like to come and soak with us? Yes, Hiro, it sounds like it would be very enjoyable. Well, come on, Hiro, let's go. Well, god damn. It's the benefits of dating someone on the spectrum. Here we go. I'm greatly sorry to tell you that frisky men cannot bathe here with lovely women. Oh no! God damn it. The men's spring is on the left and the women's spring is on the right. Don't forget, hooky dokie. Here, well, this spring is for girls, you pervert. You better not be trying to sneak a peek. I just had a moment of absent-mindedness, that's all. Why must you embarrass me? Lucia, you can't go into this bath, remember? You have to use the other one.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Hiro.
Come on,
You
Hiro.
really are not subtle.
Let's get wet. Wait, Ruby, you can't go into this bath either. Oh well, Ruby's never listened to me before, so I doubt she's gonna start now. Have a good soak, Alicia. See you in a little while. Alright, Hiro. Wow, this water feels so good. Hello, Tara. Tara's here. Tara's decided to join us. Here we go.
Queen.
Take that, Hiro! You better cut it out, Ruby, or I'll be forced to splash you back. That's exactly what I want you to do. Alright, you asked for it. quite literally. I hereby declare water war. Ah, oh wait, Bushy, no one squirts water in my eye and gets away with it.
Does your cat have special treats you give it?
Just a big-ass thing of catnip. She likes temptations. She really likes fish. Just fish. Real, like human food fish.
Tara,
Oh?
let's go soak with us. Grinning, squinting face.
Lucia! Hey, how's it going? It's fine. The game opened with her just walking around naked. She's used to this. And certainly this is more comfortable than the Blue Star was. This is the part of the game when your parents walk in.
Hero, look away! You're being rude! I know Grandpa Gwen taught you better manners than this!
This is normal for a hot springs.
I don't understand. What's all the commotion about?
Well, you're on the wrong side.
That
Lucia.
awkward moment watching a nude scene with your parents.
If you can't shut your eyes, I'll do it for you!
Hey, Tara.
It's a bit nippy today. Sure, Ruby. I watch your vagina right now.
Oof. I still can't believe you did that to that, Lucia. Have you no shame? Why are you upset, Ruby? I only wanted to join you in Hero. Why am I upset? Because you walked into the bath with all your no-no parts showing. And girls don't show their no-no parts to boys until they get married. Are you saying that Hero and I should get married? No, I'm not saying that you need to keep. I'm saying that you need to keep your clothes on, especially in front of Hero. I still don't understand, Ruby. How can I take a bath without removing my clothes? Hero, will you please explain to Lucia why she can't show the world her?
They really don't know how
Stuff.
Japanese hot springs work.
Actually, Ruby, I'd rather just go back to the caravan and find a really big bandage. Huh. Be that way, Hero. Hero is my. Okay, it's the same line as before. Sag. Hello, shiny friend. I can tell you had a happy, joyous bath. Oh, yes! What's wrong with you, friend? Your face is red, like all of your blood rushed out into your head. I mean... Now you're blushing, friend. It's rather enjoyable to watch you swim. Oh, yes. The fuck is wrong with you? I'm gonna just touch the goddess, heal all the scratches on my face. Okay, that's an earthquake. Ah! You must have heard that, Hero. That scream came from the clearing. Come on. Fuck. Oh, this is new. Usually it's me making the earth move for a lucky lady. What in Althena's name? No, tentacles! The tentacles are getting all the girls! And the guys. My friends! Gibbon! The hole's too dark. I can't see anything down there. That was the same critter you wailed on last night, Gene.
Have you ever played Sunhaven?
Doesn't ring a bell. Ronfar! Gene! What happened? We heard a scream and came as fast as we could. You remember the monsters that attacked Lucia last night? Just made another appearance. And snatched almost everyone in the caravan. Let's hike into that hole and pull that overgrown weed out by its roots. New dungeon. Nice. Hero. Let's hurry, Gene. Your friends are still alive. I'm sure of it. There's no way the monster can survive if we fight it together.
Yes. Better we respect equal genders
I
need a
cannot
tentacle.
fight Hiro.
Grinning, squinting face.
Here. Rope ladder. Jean, is your friend's lives at stake? I won't go, Hiro, and I can't go. You don't need my help.
It's our PG.
What are you
farm
saying,
mix-up.
Jean? Last night you saved Lucia with your kawaii. I told you to forget about that, and I mean it. I'm sorry. I'm a dancer now, Ruby. I don't fight anymore. No, Jean, you are a fighter. What level are you? It's got to be high. I don't know why you're trying to deny your abilities, Jean, and I honestly don't want to know. I was taught to respect other people's privacy, and I respect yours, as I was respecting much privacy earlier today. But none of that matters at all right now. We all know what matters, and we all know that you can help us. We all know what matters, and we do all know that you can help us do something about it. I can help my friends. I can help my friends. This is a fascinating discussion, Hiro, but the people are going to be mulch if we don't hurry up. Make the right choice, Jean. It's not as easy as you make it sound, Hiro. It's not that simple. Of course I want to help you, Hiro, but if I do... Yeah, fine, fuck off. After you, buddy. I was afraid you'd say that. Wait! Stop! I'm coming with you. Jean! Ever since I joined the caravan, Hiro, I've been trying to forget my past, but now I realize that I can't run from it anymore. I have to face it and accept it. I have the power to save Gibbon and my friends, and I'm going to use it. ...
So she's going to fight in a harem costume?
Yes. Thank you, Hiro. Thank you for making me realize what's important. Let's go. Okay. Ooh. Let's kick some ass, take some names. Okay, Jean's level 16. Level 16 Jean.
Wanna dance?
And Lucia is still not necessarily under my command, so she's still gonna probably just say fuck it and leave in a lot of these fights.
Wanna dance?
Dodge this!
Power. Wanna dance?
That's why they gave you Jean. You needed someone to count on. She looks like her fighting subclass is called Fluffer.
And that was the entire... Oh. There it is. Help us, please! Be careful, Jean. This creature is incredibly strong. No monster has the strength of the Shadow Dragon. But, okay, she's just going all the fuck in now. Alright. Alright. Okay, Ronfar, what do you get? Saint Litany, let's get the Saint Litany going on. Bee Dance, paralyzing, sends the target to Dreamland. Potent poison attack. Let's try to poison this fucking thing. That sounds good. Ah!
Wanna dance?
Dodge this!
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Okay, so I can cancel out the poison with my heal-ish. Ugh. This thing's fast. It's moving before us, so this is gonna be difficult. Okay, what about a regular attack? How much damage does that do on this thing? Not enough. Okay, keep up the poison. Ah, that's what I was worried about.
This.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Okay, Jean is faster than this plant. She might... Yeah, I think... Okay. Ronfar, you get the Saint Litany on yourself. And Jean, use herb on Hiro.
Here I come.
That way we can keep his ass alive. Yeah, that would have killed him if I didn't hit him with the herb.
Althena's blessing.
What the fuck? Okay, now. Ronfar, you're gonna have to heal fucking Hiro over here. And Jean, you're gonna have to use your ability to get him some health fast before he gets killed again.
Dodge this.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Ay, 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 the pain in the face hole.
Stage 2. So, woman with sword comes out of the plant. Sounds like another game I know.
Okay, calm litany there. That should work. Jean can actually do some damage here.
Wanna dance?
Dodge this.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Okay.
Wanna dance?
Dodge this.
Happy hour!
I didn't know that would happen. What was the Elden Ring lady?
Millennia. Ow, with a stab in my dick hole.
Nice. Red heart.
I don't know if that's gonna be enough. Just to be safe, I'm gonna have to
Here I come.
give him the herb as well. Because she did more than 60 damage with that stab. And Ronfar moves after she does.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Thanks for actually helping, Lucia. I kinda expect you to just say fucking leave.
Wanna dance?
Ah, you damn...
Dodge this.
Althena's blessing.
Why does everything that want me dead have to be sexy? Okay, Destiny dice. Anger dice.
Wanna dance?
Gonna do full damage this run. Hope for the best. Damn it.
Dodge this.
Lady Luck be kind.
That's good. Okay, I don't have any more magic points on Hiro.
Wanna dance?
Why you with the thing? Stop it.
Yeah, baby,
2 hit magic points. Okay, I can afford to do that.
Wanna dance?
Lady Luck be kind.
Snake Eyes. Still at 48. Ah ha ho ho ho!
Here I come!
Jeez, there she comes. Oi, stop that.
Althena's blessing.
Wanna dance?
Jean's almost out of magic points herself. How many more hit points does this thing have?
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Wanna dance?
Okay. It's probably gonna be the last moth dance I can do as Jean. Oh! Hey, 420! There you go. We burned the plant and got 420. Why do I feel like that was intentional? Nice. He still only has 1 attack. Purity Litany recovers all hit points of
OS
1
game?
ally. That's nice. That is nice. Enchanted Kiss may charm an enemy. You saved our lives! Thank you so much, everyone!
GG Decker.
Jean, I didn't know you could fight like that! You're the coolest dancer of all time! Well, thank you. I've never believed that I could use my fighting skills to help instead of hurt. But I helped my friends. I saved their lives. And it felt wonderful. Ah, sunlight. It's so dark in that creepy cave, it felt like I've come back to life. Well, while I'm fire, I hope your wee boy a bit more serious. Thank you, Hiro, for convincing me to help. I'm sorry it took so long to realize you were right. And Gibbon, thank you for taking care of me and treating me as if I was your own child. God damn, I'm trying to remember. Brain, come on. What's the matter, Jean? You say such kind things, but you sound so sad. I decided I'm going to leave the caravan for a while. I thought about doing this sooner, but I just don't have the courage. I've been running away from my past since the moment you found me, Gibbon. I believed that I could forget all that happened to me and learn to find happiness. But Hiro and the others showed me how wrong I was. They showed me that I can't embrace the future without reconciling the past. And that's why I have to go. Were you really worried that I would be angry at you, Jean? You remember that I said when I found you when you joined the caravan? I said the caravan was your new family and that you were my new daughter. What kind of parent would I be if I don't let you pursue this chance at redemption? Thank you, Gibbon. The first place I'm headed is the city of Merbia. I want to meet with Blue Master Lun, the greatest martial artist in the world. Of course, if anyone can help you to hone your skills, it's him. Then I'll use those skills to slay the demons of my past and liberate my soul from shame. All right, calm the fuck down. Hiro, you know how much I care for Jean. Promise me that you'll help her on this quest. Of course, Gibbon. Goodbye, Gibbon. Bye, Jean. Don't be afraid to come back and visit us on your journeys. Now, first things first. Let's take the new lady to the hot springs.
Goddess statue. Laughing face.
Oh.
Priorities.
Can I not use it again? Damn it. Wait, what was that? There was treasure here. Iron clogs. This might come in handy. Okay. Much increased defense, slightly decreased range. Okay. Weight training for karate students. Karate. Pretty sure none of the... don't have any more equipable items. I want to quote it. Okay, so the male symbol is the full circle. Female circle symbol, crescent moon, says like sun, moon, but the moon is a blue star. I don't know. What the? Life jewel. This might come in handy. What the heck is that? Restores plenty of HP.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the nuts. We got the new nut. It's the life jewel. Awesome. Hello, Ian Book.
Ian.
Bigfoot. Hello. Long time.
Lady.
You're leaving our troop, Jean? We're all going to miss you, dear. And just when I finally finished the poster I've been working on for the past few weeks. Here, Jean, I want you to have it. I hope it reminds you of all the wonderful times you had with us.
Decker, how you be?
Wait just a minute here. Yeah. I got Lunar 1. I beat Lunar 1. Very happy about that. I accidentally pressed it again. No, get back. Unintentional, I swear. It's just this little bit of delay there, and I'm pressing the buttons and they don't do nothing. Change so you go, had so much fun. Do any of you have another bromide? Gee, now here we're leaving on really important business. Now, Gibbon said that you come back when you're done. He also said you'll come and visit me at Medora Carnival.
So it's
really
not a
good.
harem outfit?
Yes, of course. No, it's a dance.
At lady
Slightly
underscore night underscore of underscore sarcasm,
okay,
and
promise
how are
me.
you?
I was almost finished with Jean's latest costume, but I suppose she won't be needing it for a while. See, this is what happens when I procrastinate! Don't get upset, Silky. You've already done more than enough for me. The costume I'm wearing
We
now
all
is my
say that,
all-time
Decker.
favorite, and it's exactly what I asked you
Grinning,
for.
squinting face.
I don't think you can make a better costume, even if you wanted to. We just got to be friends, Jean, and now you're leaving. I can't believe it. You've never been a sad clown, and I don't want you to become one when I leave. You always told me that the goddess invented laughter as a cure for sadness. So why don't you try some of your own medicine? You're right, Jean. I won't cry anymore. I'll remember all the great times we had together. Long, Jean. It's been great having you in a caravan and building stages for you. All I've done since I joined this caravan
Doing
is
well.
cause a lot of trouble for
Get
everyone.
to see the grandkid tomorrow.
What are you talking
Last
about, Jean?
time I saw her was 7 to 17 3 days after she was born.
Wow.
They live a bit of ways from us.
Ain't a soul in this caravan who considers you a burden. Your excitement and spirit were infectious. It was always fun just to be around you. What's that? You've decided to leave the caravan? I guess the nomadic life wasn't for you. I'm sorry, but I can't focus on my performing until I settle some unfinished business. I'm sorry if I sounded angry, Gina. Just pouting. You don't sound so happy about leaving either. Well, perhaps you'll decide to come back someday and grace us with your presence again. Our caravan won't be the same without your beautiful dances or your wonderful smile, Jean. In your honor, I'm going to turn my fire-breathing routine into a seductive fire dance. I appreciate the gesture, but you don't have to do anything quite so drastic. Don't take offense, but if you try to dance, you turn your act into a comedy routine. Your fire breathing is quite entertaining all by itself. Everyone keeps saying you're leaving the caravan, Gene. That isn't true, is it?
At lady
Actually, it
underscore
is.
night underscore of
You don't think I'd lie to
underscore
everyone, do you?
sarcasm, not since 2017.
Please don't look so sad. I want you to see me off with a smile. But Gene, gonna miss you so much.
No, July 17th.
If I can't forgive the past, I'll fight it. I'm glad that you have chosen to save the
Her
wound.
birthday is July 14th.
Solve the wounds of your past
2024.
instead of allowing them to bleed. Soon, Gene, you will heal, and soon you will know happiness as never before. You've been so kind to me, even without knowing who I was or where I was from. Thank you.
At lady underscore night underscore of underscore sarcasm lol.
Now that the path is clear,
My
friends,
dingus
we can
brain in
complete our
full
journey to the
effect,
carnival.
apparently,
Oh, yes! We will entertain
But that's
people and give them
exciting.
many happy, fun times they will remember always. I only wish we could take this spring with us, eh? Oh, yes! Da, 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 da. Oh. Okay. Making our way to Moib or somewhere. Oh. We're eventually going to get to Moib. Well, right now we're at this place. You're the first person here. You'll probably tell me where it is. Welcome to Taka! This village is a popular stopover for traders and other frequent travelers. Unfortunately, the northern gate is
Lots
closed
of
until
cleaning
further
for
notice.
baby.
Ah, of course it is.
And some baby proofing.
Althena's
Laugh
god
in
is
face.
searching for a group of criminals who they say are headed for our town. The god also posted a notice at the north gate with a physical description of fugitives. Well, I guess you didn't read it. A general store, bar, we gotta... There's an armory. Welcome, come in, come in. What can I do for your fine folks today? Silver mace, iron fan. Armor, what do we got here? Iron bracelet, better than what Ronfa got. Iron gauntlet, better than what Jean got. Chain mail, better than what both Hiro and Ronfa got. And a hairband, better than what Jean got. Okay. $315 for that flask. $360 for the fan. Okay, not bad, not bad. Oh, crap. Alright. Only buy one chain mail at a time. But that really looks to be what's gonna be the biggest... Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. I don't have enough to buy another chainmail, do I? No, I don't. Oh, boy. Gotta fight some stuff to be able to afford all the gear. Now, we don't have to fight too many things, just a little run into the dungeon and kicking ass should be enough to afford all of the upgrades to the armor. But I don't want to just be like, nah. Let's go back in the hole. Back
Why
in the
not
hole.
take off our dude's armor, sell it, then buy the chain mail?
I guess there's that.
I wonder if Rima's shop is still up since all those centuries?
How much money did that guy give? I forgot to look.
Wanna dance?
Dodge this!
$52 silver. Okay, not bad. Not bad. This should be more money. Well, that's nice. Oh, that's very nice. Oh, and they still love us even when we beat the shit out of them. Yeah, this is just... yeah, nothing to do in here. So I got a handful of silver for that. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough for everything we need, though, because we need to get the other... We don't just need the... Oh, you bet. You seriously didn't respawn. Okay. But we need to get all the different accessories as well. Motherfuck! Oh, you were just complaining. You're still letting us go. I thought you were telling me I couldn't go. I was like, no, I wanna get some loot. I wanna get everything going. Wait, did the kiss also hurt them? Interesting. Okay, so it's not a choice between hurting or charming. You hurt and charm. Of course, that means it's kind of hard to charm someone without killing them at higher levels if they're a lower level thing.
Wanna dance?
Dodge this!
$90 silver for that. Okay, just a few little punches in the face.
Wanna dance?
It seems like the chance for the charm to work is pretty damn high.
Wanna dance?
Dodge this!
Wanna dance?
Her sleep attack also does damage. She did that and then just killed him. I mean, I guess he did go to sleep in a sense, just not exactly as I was thinking.
Wanna dance?
Dodge this!
Power.
Wanna dance?
I want to have all the best gear I can, because the fights have been a little bit tougher, they feel, in Lunar 2.
Wanna dance?
I mean, not this fight, obviously, but the boss fights and such. Well, I'm having to think of, okay, like I was using the healing items specifically because otherwise I knew the enemy was going to move before my healer and Hiro would be dead, and then it'd be a whole thing and trying to get him back while also trying to keep everyone else alive. And this is going to be yeah, that should be enough. Alright. Touch the goddess. And then go get the gear from the shop. Pet the cats. Also kind of interesting how in Lunar 1 they had it so on the overworld map everyone looked tiny.
Touch the goddess. So you then touch Terra. Hee hee.
Okay. Get that for Jean, and that is everything. Whew, okay. And she didn't even have anything on the hand or head, so, yep. Leaves us with 483 silver to our name. I'm pretty sure that the item shop's not going to have anything that I care about, but let's check. Nope. They got a statue there, too. Oh, hello. Okay, oh, there's a hill there. Hail, travelers! My apologies in advance, but I'm afraid I can't allow you through this gate. As a priest of the goddess, I must obey the will of Althena's guard. This isn't
Need
good,
some
Hero.
garlic.
No, the
Lots
path to
and
the
lots
holy
of garlic.
city, and Leo knows it. Althena's guard has reason to believe that a group of criminals is in the vicinity of Takar. Criminal number 1 is a young woman wearing a scarlet-colored outfit. Criminal number 2 is a young man in a yellow cape with green tattoos underneath his left eye. Criminal number 3 is a notorious gambler and habitual weed chewer from the town of Larpa. If you see these fugitives, or the flying pink cat in their company, inform the guard at once. Green tattoos. You're the guys in a poster by the gate! I don't know whether you're the brave or stupid running around from Althena's god. Probably both. You don't look like bad guys to me, though. You know they closed the north gate to catch you? We're not bad guys, mister. Lord Leo is too proud to admit that he's wrong. I'm glad that everyone's just kind of cool with it. Many people come here because they enjoy the town's atmosphere. I enjoyed Takar's atmosphere so much that I built this inn. Best decision I've ever made. I mean, it's just a tiny bed and breakfast, but it's my dream and I'm living it. You look like you're new to this town. At least you chose the right place to stay. Make sure to steer clear of the creepy little blonde chick in the hood. She's unadulterated evil. Can't prove it yet. And I know that she stole my wares. Now I'm a merchant with nothing to sell. Merchant? Wares? Sell? What do those words mean? You still don't know anything about money, do you, Lucia? Just promise us that you won't get in trouble again like you did with the mayor of Wappa. Yeah. Creepy blonde lady. Sounds like a plan. Where's the creepy blonde? Greetings, travelers.
I missed the story.
Oh, well, with the mayor, she went there. Larpa was a pretty shady town. The mayor sells information. She asked where to find the goddess. Mayor told her. She left without paying. We had to pay her bill. I am a messenger from the Magic Guild of Vane. We are recruiting new members. Would you like to join? All you need to do is pay an entrance fee and pass a simple test. The Magic Guild sounds like fun, Hero. Let's take the test. Oh, pooh. I forgot that we don't allow flying cats in the guild. I always forget that rule. Well, that rule doesn't matter anyway, because I'm not a cat. I hate to break it up to the Raging Kitty debate, sister, but we're late for a very important date. Haven't you heard? The gate on the north side of the village was recently closed because a very dangerous creature is on the loose and headed for Takar. A dangerous creature? Because I thought Leo was searching for Lucia, not my last girlfriend. We cannot find Althena if we cannot pass through this place. Well, since none of us is a hairy, drooling beast, I'm sure we'll be allowed through the gate. Let's go and talk to the guard. I'm sure he's a sensible guy. Perhaps you're right, and the guard will let you pass. Perhaps he won't. You can only try. If you wish to speak with me again, I'll be around. Kind of attitude is that? Offering us a test to enter the guild and then excluding me. That girl is a mountain of weird, that's for sure. I mean, what was up with that hood? Was I just hearing things, or did she giggle at us when she walked away? Ah, pure unadulterated evil. Gotta love it. Ah, geez, I'm supposed to haul a bunch of stuff to Noda, but they closed the north gates. Althena's god even put up a poster with the description of the criminals they're looking for. All I know is that if I don't get that stuff delivered soon, my boss will beat me bloody. Yeah, sucks. Everyone talks about the description and the poster. No one really seems... I mean, this guy looked at it, but he still didn't care. Hail, travelers! My apologies in advance, but I'm afraid I can't allow you through this gate. As a priest of the goddess, I must obey the will of Althena's god and of Lord Leo.
Do I smell the next permanent teammate? Or a next major boss?
According to a friend of ours, you shut the gate because you're trying to trap a monster. But as you can see, none of us are monsters, not even Ronfar. So why not let us through? I'm sorry, miss, but we don't yet know exactly what the creature looks like. A messenger from Dalton will be here shortly to provide us with a more detailed description. Well, what have you heard about this monster, buddy? Its name is Lucia the Destroyer, and it has enlisted the aid of a band of notorious criminals. Lucia's goal is simple: to destroy our world and annihilate all that Althena has created. Is that what you have been told? That story is false, human. I am not the Destroyer. Of course you're not, honey, but you sure are funny. There's no need for any of you to worry. The Destroyer will be found very soon, I'm sure of it. No less a figure than Lord Leo, the White Knight of Althena, is coming here to deal with Lucia. Should be very entertaining to watch as it dispatch the Destroyer, don't you agree? Actually, I don't agree at all. You're wasting your time with that fool. He'll never let you through. If you're in as much of a hurry to leave this village as you seem to be, perhaps I can help you. Come with me and I'll share something very interesting. Hey, you're the girl I met in the tavern. What do you want to share? Hello, miss? The North Gate isn't the only way out of this village. There's a secret mountain pass to the east of here, leading all the way around Nota. Really? That's wonderful news. So what are we waiting? But the mountain pass also leads to a haunted manor. If you don't pass through the manor, you can't continue along the pass, and you won't get to Nota. Couldn't you have given us the bad news first? If you have enough magical ability, you should be able to make it through the manor. Are you willing to accept the challenge and take the test? Can we use a wife wine? Or how about a fitty-fitty? There's a fence on the east side of the village. Don't keep me waiting. Who in the world is that girl? Why does she know so much about haunted mansions? I'd like to know why she hides her face under that hood. What a weird woman. Am I also weird? Should I wear a hood as well? It's not a fashion trend, Lucia, but besides, you were wearing a hood, you look suspicious. Anyway, let's go and meet her at the gate. If we don't get out of here soon, Leo will catch us. Okay, hi, how's it going? I'll go 10 feet. Hello, how you doing? You decided to take the test? Excellent. You must be confident in your abilities. This is the entrance to the mountain path. This path will lead you to Nota, but it's not an easy journey. There are many monsters along the trail. It is never cleared out by adventurers, so you must be cautious at all times. There could be something lurking around every corner. You'll find out soon enough if you have enough strength and wisdom to pass the test. Okay, thanks. That went even better than I thought it would. Dash, I'm going to beat them to the manor, though.
Maybe she's Nash's decent.
I think she's just crazy. Well, that was fast, Boyd. And she fails.
Wanna dance?
At lady_night_of_sarcasm we will see.
Oh, we got Sasquatch up in here. Rufus! Okay. It's Rufus.
Wanna dance? Wanna dance?
Okay, Rufus was a bitch. Ooh. Ow! What the? Ow! Stop it! I was checking my phone was... You bastards!
If she's egotistical and narcissistic, betrays the party, and goes on and on.
A death worm. Okay.
Dodge this!
Okay, that's it for Rufus. Oh, no, death worm's not too bad. These guys are starting to give nicer
At
experience.
lady_night_of_sarcasm don't know.
Oh, stop throwing rocks at my
It's
face!
the first time I see her.
But yeah, that is the call for quitting time. Though I was real late on starting today, so it feels a little bad. But what are you gonna do? That's what happens when you got so damn
I'm
many
making
things
guesses.
going on. Okay, how much does Purity Litany? Okay, so Purity Litany costs as much as 3 casts of Heal Litany, and it is a total restore, which is awesome. That's going to be way more handy than only having frickin' Heal Litany to work with the entire fucking game.
Wanna dance?
At lady_night_of_sarcasm, and I would like to give you more info, but I didn't play the game. Grinning, squinting face.
Ooh, a Purity Ring. Oh, Hero. You look like you could use some Purity. Immune to poison. Okay, well, I guess it's not as awesome as I thought it was, but it's still better than the nothing I have right now. Thought it was... Wasn't that like the heal every turn ring of the last game, or was that a different... Wind Ring. Decrease fire and earth damage. Yeah, I'll just...
Hero's constantly getting poisoned.
Yeah. Things do hit him more often. It seems like his role as tank is more respected than Alex's was in Lunar 1. Like when we were fighting the big plant boss, Hiro was literally the only person who got attacked by it, except when it was doing the big area attack. Unless it did an attack against specifically all of us, including Hiro, it was only ever targeting Hiro. Or she was only ever targeting Hiro. Maybe he's just that smexy.
Hiro is the victim of the group. Grinning, squinting face.
It can't squeeze
He's
through
just
there.
that smexy.
Haunted house. Oh, it's haunted, all right. This whole thing's full of Pokemon. $302 silver. Very specific amount, but I'll take it. Rolling Imps.
Wanna dance?
Dodge this!
Just every time Lucia just fucks off.
Garden
Oh.
gnomes. Oh great. Let's meet the Marrowhack Mother Ghost.
Don't hack off your limbs!
Why did this one giggles? Oh, Susie Death.
Wanna dance?
Ah, he kisses us. Ah.
Wanna dance?
Okay. Well, looks like we're gonna have enough to do getting our way through the ghost mana. Yeah.
Pokemon reference, by the way.
It's about the time I have right now, but hey, making some good progress in Lunar 2. I'm happy about that. I gotta give my throat a bit of a rest. I don't know why. Today it was just kind of going a little bit rough. I don't get it. But yeah, this was fun as Lunar always is.
It's fun watching you.
So yeah, I guess I have no idea what the heck I'm doing. Okay, yeah, let me think. I did my kanji today. That's one of the
Thanks,
reasons I was
Decker,
late
for
today.
the stream.
I got.
You
Yeah,
need more
now I
ice
know what I
water.
gotta do. Ice
Smiley
water.
face.
Yeah, that's what I need. But thank you all for watching. I have been Decker Shado,
Good night, everyone.
and remember, cover your shame. So let's see.
Night night. The stream's sorry.
Okay. Nero's playing a little Marvel Rivals with friends, and give them a little bit of love. They're a friend of Polter, and any friend of Polter's a friend of mine. Mainly because I don't have any other friends, so I try and get them where I can. But nevertheless, see you over there.